it shows in the score.
What do you mean?
Y'all beating people 51-6.
These teams suck.
49. Dude, like
these teams suck.
And y'all still in they side.
Wait, what's wrong with sign
these
stealing?
wins, bro?
What do you mean?
This is dirty.
These teams suck.
You're going to record they sign signals and stuff, and then showing it to your team. So when the defense is out there on the field, they watching the offense. When they see them signals, they know to play.
Here's the only difference.
They studying that. They like, all right, this
the
is what
only
they
difference
running.
is
But why
that
is that
Michigan's
wrong?
schedule is weaker this year until we start playing Penn State, Ohio State, Maryland. Maybe they're kind of decent, right? We just had the favorable schedule. That's why those blowouts are crazy because these other teams just suck, and Michigan's good. You know what I mean? There's a huge difference right now. If this had been the SEC or even a Pac-10, it's different. We're talking about different scores.
Wait, but what's wrong with sign stealing? If you could see it, if you could be like, oh, I see what they doing. They throwing up the sign. Oh, thank you. Before they steal numbers out, right, or some shit.
Yeah.
Look, man, one guy goes rogue. He's trying to earn a job at Michigan forever, right?
That don't make
And
it
he's going
right.
above and beyond.
That
He's
don't
like,
make
this
it
might,
right.
hey, we don't condone that.
If y'all win a championship,
I heard it was
it'll
more
be
than
an
one
asterisk
guy.
next.
We don't, as the representative of the University of Michigan, we don't condone such actions, bro. We don't.
They even it's getting as far as they saying like his extension, Harbaugh's extension, they kind of like rescinding it because they don't know what's gonna happen. So he might jump to the league again.
I promise
Like,
you, if he makes another national championship run, if he gets to the playoffs again, they'll re-sign that cat because he's 2 years in a row now. He's been to that, and it's looking like a third.
Now here's the thing:
Not a guy you get rid of.
if they come out guilty, how many wins do they take away? How many
Take away for what?
Bro, they can't. They're cheating.
Well, they didn't do it in baseball. They let them keep the championship in baseball.
Not with USC. Remember USC? They took some stuff away.
Yeah, whole different thing.
Yeah,
They're paying players.
USC had to erase Reggie Bush.
They're paying
Reggie
players
Bush
over
is
there.
not in their history books, period.
Ooh.
Like,
Weren't they talking about
his
putting him back in?
images. Well, they have all these
They
people
should.
saying, "Yo, put him back in now. It's legal now." It's like, come on now, like he did nothing
It's
wrong.
like weed. It's like y'all send these people
Yeah.
to prison for weed. Now?
They stole. Very different. You know what I'm saying?
They stole signs.
Different thing. Stealing a sign and stealing money are very different things, DC.
Well, it equates to money.
Doesn't it all equate down to cheating though?
No, not when you're playing Bowling Green State or somebody.
Dang, why you hating on Bowling Green?
Yeah, they're a
Is that
trash
a real
team.
name team?
I take
Yeah.
a full ride to Bowling Green. Why you hating
Sure,
on
you
Bowling
take a full
Green?
ride. You take a full. You lose every game, but you take that full ride.
Mama in that brown looking fresh.
I'm just saying, man. It's just these are circumstances that we at Michigan wish didn't happen. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's regrettable.
Cheating, man.
That one staffer went rogue.
I bet you called the Patriots cheaters when that was going on.
I did not. I think that you guys are mad at me because I didn't say they were.
What, Deflategate?
cheaters. Yeah.
Everything they did.
The Patriots got hella allegations, bro. They got a lot of allegations.
They had the Spygate thing.
right.
There's a level of competitive edge that you go for. You see how much you can bend and push the rules. That's a long-lasting thing in any sport, right?
Yeah, you got people that are pros at it, like James Harden. James Harden's the best at finding loopholes.
That's a part of it. You go like, well, is this the rule? Can I get away with it? That's not an
Sending
unusual
someone to the opposing team.
thing. No, the difference, DC,
they
is
sent
that
him there,
no, they
bro.
did not. He went and did it on his own. He's a rogue
You're-
staffer. He's a rogue staffer who was trying to impress.
he was getting paychecks from Michigan.
Well, he was on the staff. He was on the payroll,
Tony don't care about none of this.
and he
I
was
don't know what y'all talking about.
college
I'm just here.
college
I'm just here on
football.
the side looking at emails.
He's learning.
We're back with another episode of Daddy Issues.
Wow.
A gunshot.
Wow.
Gunshot.
Raggedy,
One
man.
of y'all, man. What are you looking at me?
I seen him breathe.
I was
usually-
waiting for the sounds to come in, so I started dancing.
That was usually
I thought it was
Keon's
all
right
Craig.
here. It's
I
usually
knew a
Craig.
gunshot.
Don't use Keon.
Then
as
it's
an
usually
excuse.
Keon doesn't. Usually Craig steps in. He
I
does the
was there.
It
Jamaican
was really on
version.
Zoe, technically. You
Yeah.
fell in for Keon.
Wow, blame the substitute.
I mean, you know,
Come on, substitute.
supposed to be filling in. That was a long pause, man. The people are pissed. They are outraged.
Yeah, they mad.
They outraged out here.
But you
man.
heard the harmony when we came in with it, though.
Yeah, it sounded good when it finally did show up. Yeah, we back up in here, man.
Yeah,
in
man.
the studio.
In the stew.
In the studio. Who we gonna be missing next week, man?
You again?
No, I'll be here.
Ooh,
No.
I'll be here.
maybe.
Who we gonna be
No.
missing next week?
Look at the date. Look at the date.
We
Yeah, I
always
think she be
missing
here.
somebody.
We should be here.
I think we might be.
Cue it
out.
up.
I'm
Cue
gonna
it
check it
up.
out. I'm gonna dive into this real quick.
Dive in.
I'm gonna see
Who we gonna be missing
if
next
we will
week?
be missing next
On
week.
when's the 7th?
The 7th. No, we should be here.
Should be.
Y'all gonna be like, I'm phoning in.
November 7th.
That means we'd leave on the 6th.
Oh,
And if you look at the dates, we'll be leaving on a Tuesday.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Here we go.
Yeah, buddy.
You missing both of y'all again?
I'm gonna look for my ticket. I'm gonna see when I got my ticket for.
Yeah,
Here we go.
more than likely that we'd be on that 6 a.m. flight.
Where y'all going?
West Nyack.
Oh,
Be
West
in New
Nyack.
York.
Coast.
Yeah,
On the 7th?
the 6th. We would leave the shows on the 7th.
Oh,
8th.
Oh, the special
Ninth.
shooting. That
That's on the 11th.
oh, okay.
6. God damn it.
that's 2 people missing, huh?
Well, we'd be in there.
Plot thickens.
I'll be here
It's always somebody missing.
on time.
Chaz's attendance has improved.
Man, I'm here.
Definitely.
I'm
He's
here.
been going a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
And
good.
you're still and you're on the road, still making shows.
That's because he's just doing stand-up now, pretty much.
Mm.
there's no shows to be.
That writing,
That writing keep you Monday,
Once
Tuesday,
the writing come back,
Wednesday. Yeah.
it'll be a dummy in that seat.
Bob, the Lions hat on.
Propped up. Your Lions is doing good this season, man.
They're
Talk
having
about it.
They're having a good year, man.
Yeah, it always is at the end they flop.
Yeah.
What's their record right now?
2
I
loses.
think they're 5-2 or 6-2.
sheesh.
One of the two.
But they playing
6-2.
bum teams right now.
They've had a favorable schedule.
The division is easy.
It's
Once
100%.
Cousins got hurt, there's Love at quarterback in Green Bay.
Then there's the Bears.
There's the Bears
They
on
beat
their
the Chiefs.
second. Yeah.
Give them some credit. Man.
Oh, they beat the Chiefs?
Opening game. Opening.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking about the
A
Lions.
lot of people beating the Chiefs now.
No, they ain't.
The
They
Broncos
just lost
did.
again. The Broncos just smacked them.
They were
They
Broncos
did
are
just
trash.
lose.
Chaz is humble for y'all to be winning.
Because when I look at the games, I go like, you lose to Seattle
They've
in a
been here
tough
before.
one, and then
You
I
gotta
just go
get him.
like,
You gotta take what you can.
Man, give me your record, man. You don't
Yeah.
appreciate it.
I appreciate it, but I go
Nah.
like, it's this.
It's not like
are
they
we
playing
winning
JV.
playoff
They playing
teams?
grown men.
Right.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
but they're
there's grown
Detroit.
men who are what the Panthers just won their first game.
You be happy. You're doing better than Craig's Giants.
Yeah, that happens. That happens. But
Craig don't
Detroit,
love the
Detroit
Giants.
always gets, even in their best year, they're gonna lose.
Yep.
I go like when I watch the games, like yesterday, I'm like good solid win. They dominated the whole time. The Raiders are not.
The Raiders
How-
are bad. The Raiders are bad.
I just like, man, that's a team.
trash.
They look bad.
Talking about my team.
They
Niners.
look bad.
What?
Niners.
They're
Oh,
falling
you
apart.
done moved to the Niners?
Niners are falling apart.
Wait, Howard switched over
Gang,
too?
gang.
Yeah.
They got
They
family on the Niners,
I got
though.
family on the
They got
Niners.
They
I
just
root
lost
for
their
my
family.
family.
We got family on every
Y'all
team.
y'all trifling.
I root for my family.
Yeah.
He was a
man.
Raiders fan.
Hell no.
So you, so you,
How close to kin
so
are we
you-
talking?
Wait, who is this family?
telling
Yeah,
me
how
right-
close to kin?
You telling
His
me right
cousin.
now?
Who's-
It's my cousin, my
first
little cousin.
cousin?
Yes.
Your first cousin?
How old? What's the
Yeah.
age
First-
difference?
This is my first cousin.
What's the age gap?
He's the baby. His brother played for the Patriots. I refused to go for them.
You gotta
But he
refuse
went to the
again.
Niners, and it's just like, yo,
No, you
Wait.
gotta refuse again.
So you
That's
telling me-
rivalry?
stop it. You a Bulls fan.
Yes.
Okay, Sage gets drafted to the Cavaliers next year. You're a Cavaliers fan. Say you not.
I'm not.
You lying. That's family.
I'm gonna be rooting for him individually.
You lie.
I believe
you
he had
lie,
25
you
points the other night. Man, good for him.
You
This
lie.
Bulls all day.
It's family all day.
Okay,
But
okay.
Howard
Let's
has
Family
a
hit
couple-
different though.
No, because he didn't switch over for the Patriots.
I can't.
You're not keeping the same energy. You're not keeping the
Let me
same
tell you something.
energy.
Tuck rule.
That's
That
not even.
hurt.
That's not even a rivalry.
Tuck rule. It-
Raiders
it
and
became-
49ers is rivalry.
Yeah, to who?
Yo,
Not to me, that's
just
family.
consistent.
Him and
Nah,
DC
Base
again.
stuff.
That's family. That's family.
You picking and choosing.
That's
Tony,
family.
if Sincere was on the Cavs,
Uh-huh.
and he's in it's Cavs versus Bulls to get to the finals,
This heavy.
you're not cheering for the Bulls over
You're not.
the Cavs.
I'm cheering for the Bulls.
No, you're
Nah,
not.
I don't
You're
think
I'll
so.
be
cheering.
You're
like,
not.
no, yes.
You're cheering for
But if
Sincere.
Sincere does his thing
to get to
I'm
the
like,
finals.
Man, great job.
Look, I'm a Laker hater, but if Sage goes to the Lakers, I'm getting all
That's because y'all,
Laker.
nobody's loyal.
I'm
in here.
dealing
Oh,
with
I'm
the
a Laker
Colts.
hater.
I'm
you feel me?
loyal.
I have to deal with the Colts.
You gotta
I
deal with
didn't
the
even
Colts.
go with
Loyal.
LeBron over to the
I'm
Lakers.
loyal.
You're not loyal.
I am.
You're not loyal.
I'm sticking in there.
Where
man.
that white car I used to see you drive.
They got wrecked.
You still
Good
keep
answer.
showing the
Good
land.
answer, Tony. Good
You
answer.
should.
He was ready for that one.
You tried it.
Kept it.
Nah, man, I
Good
did.
answer, Tony. Yeah.
We had
got
nothing.
ready.
Hey,
ready for that.
You lie.
Yeah.
He told you.
I need some loyalty in here. Y'all, I see
I'm
Tony
loyalty
Baker in
McGee.
a white t-shirt. Y'all, he's not loyal.
What you mean?
And that just means Tony's not loyal to sincere, man.
I am
That's
loyal.
what that means.
Individual achievement, man.
Boo, son.
These teams don't care about
Boo.
these players as individuals. That's facts.
Mm.
And so I'm gonna be like, sincere, you did your thing. Bulls, though.
You won't even get the
I'll
Cavaliers
get
attire.
his jersey.
Okay.
It has to say his name.
Would you wear it to the game?
To the Bulls
To the
game.
Bulls
Bulls
game?
game?
If they're playing against each other?
I would have on the Cavaliers jersey with his name on it and a Bulls hat.
Okay. It's almost like when
It's a red and white Jordan 1s.
almost like when Steph and Seth would play each other. Their
Mhm.
parents would come to the game with like both.
You know what the
stuff on.
difference
Yeah.
is?
What?
Tony has one kid,
Uh-huh.
right? That's in this scenario. That's
Okay.
playing.
Right.
That's a different scenario.
That is a different scenario.
Tony has no reason to ever be rooting for the Bulls of any source. If his son is playing to get to the finals, there's no reason in the world. No reason in the world. If the Lions had a chance to get to the Super Bowl and they were like about to lose, and let's say Izzy's playing on the team,
Izzy's the punter.
Izzy's the punter.
Izzy's the kicker.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And she's playing for the Bears, or she's playing for some other.
You're all out Bears.
She can make the Bears.
Yeah, I'm painting
Man,
myself.
hold on, man.
I'm painting myself blue and orange. I got a bear hat on.
Done
you know
with
what
Detroit.
I mean?
You're done with Detroit.
That's it.
Oh.
He
Until
done
we
with
get
Detroit
traded.
anyway. He wearing the hat, but he done.
Yeah.
The
You
tournament.
been scouting other teams?
Do you still remember the Bears, the rap song?
Super Bowl shuffle.
You still
We
remember?
had to know those words. I don't remember now. But yeah, we was all over that. The Super Bowl shuffle. Had that video on repeat.
You had the glasses on.
I didn't have the glasses, but I wanted them.
How old
Jim
were you when the
McMahons.
Bears won that championship?
I was 10.
Oh, man.
No. I was younger than that. I was 8.
That's a vivid
You went to the
memory.
parade?
No.
But you remember winning the Super Bowl, huh?
Oh yeah.
What
I
else
remember
good?
How'd
that.
it feel
That's
like?
good.
What was it
It was
like?
a blowout.
Yeah, you'd
They
never have
smacked
that
the
feeling.
Patriots in the mouth.
Oh,
Damn,
man.
everybody.
Back when the
in here know what
Patriots
it
had
felt
the
like but you.
weak ass helmet.
It was good times.
That logo was mad weak.
The little
It's
dude
the
hiking the
Patriots
ball.
in the
Oh,
yeah.
Why your logo? He in a center position.
Yeah, it was
like
trash.
He ain't no quarterback or nothing. He's the center.
Monsters of the Midway smacked them up. I remember they had there's this museum in Chicago, and they got these huge lion statues out front. And they put these big bear helmets on the lion.
Oh.
Somebody stole one of them.
Oh, wow.
It's like, you know what? Let's just take these down. But it was crazy though.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
time.
it was dominant. They were dominant though. And so I was like, yeah, the Bears, man. It's a good life. And
Then the next year.
and then it was just they were good the next year, but it was like eventually.
It's hard to get back.
It's
dog.
hard to win.
Yeah.
People don't realize how well people do, but it's
Yeah.
very hard to get back to
You been
the
looking for a-
championship
Yeah,
game.
man.
You been looking for
I
a
was
QB
spoiled
since
with the
Jay
Warriors.
Cutler.
Was the Refrigerator Perry the first one that they like made like a superstar like that? Like he had his cartoon.
As a lineman, yeah, because
Yeah.
linemen don't get no.
They don't get no
they
shine
don't get
like
no
that.
shine.
The
Yeah.
fridge. He was wrestling.
yeah.
He was showing up
he
at
was
wrestling.
wrestling. He was a GI Joe.
He was a
Yeah.
running back. Remember when they put him in running
Yeah,
back?
The refrigerator.
Big boy.
But then, the 90s.
Dion.
He said Dion.
Yeah, he was flash and glitz in the 90s.
Yeah. Prime time. Prime time.
Are there any players like Dion playing right now?
No.
That's crazy.
Everybody who's like
Why are they so
that-
humble right
we,
now?
We,
Yeah, it's
we gonna
quiet.
we gonna see it.
We ain't got no Ochos.
It's
no.
coming soon.
Yeah, I was like the last player I think was like
Yeah.
Ocho was like that flash kind of
that
dude.
kid he got on his team right now, Hunter.
Oh, you think he's gonna be
Oh,
that?
Oh, they in
he's-
college.
Oh
huh?
yeah, he go both ways. That's the problem though. He go 100% both ways. He the starting corner, the starting receiver, the number one option. Like he,
But Dion was flashy like that in college.
yeah. And this dude's last year in college. and
Dion
high
was
school.
different. Dion got the name Primetime in college.
Yeah,
But this dude ain't like showing up with sunglasses.
Colorado
on.
found out at the Rose Bowl this
chains.
weekend.
Oh,
They found out. They took an L and then took an L when the game was over. When they went to the locker room and saw their locker got robbed with all their jewelry.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
See, Deion's son wore his chain during the game.
And his watch. He was
Watch,
like,
you gotta keep
dang,
the
they stole
jewelry
y'all
on.
stuff.
during the game? No.
You
to
gotta
watch
keep the
him?
jewelry
Wait,
on.
where was security?
It's-
Where
Watching
was
the
they
game.
antennas
Hey,
at
man.
when?
And then
They were
everybody like,
probably stealing the stuff.
right. And then people be like, man, look at that. Damn, UCLA. No, UCLA play at the Rose Bowl. That's Rose Bowl staff. That's the
Yeah.
people out there in the Dina.
That's Deon.
Dang. Ain't
Got 'em.
nobody see.
I'm not shocked that they're a target, bro. That's a lot of flashing on that side.
Now let
of
them
Colorado.
flash, man. It's
Sure.
entertaining.
I'm all for it.
Sure, but then at the same time, people gonna be like, "Man, let me steal, man. Y'all got all
All
this."
this
Let them
humility.
I'm
live.
out here serving popcorn and cotton candy.
Man,
your
And this
jewelry
boy
over your
still got
jersey.
third period.
Yeah.
Nobody.
all this humility is boring, man.
It is, bro. That's why I was
We
like,
need some
man,
jazz
where's the
up.
flash at?
Mhm.
Need some shit talk and some controversy. something.
There's more and more like when you watch what's that kid's name, Jamar Chase, and he's been having like the 7-11, like the chains mean a lot to these cats. There's always a new chain somewhere.
Okay.
Someone had a top 10 chain, like a Sports Center top 10. I think they gave it to put it on Kirk Cousins or something like that. And
I blame
then-
Michael Jordan for this stuff.
Why?
Because he was the first person out there wearing jewelry. in the
Nah,
game.
that was Daryl Dawkins. He had the gold chain.
It wasn't
Duncan
Jordan?
breaking. Nah, that was before. him.
Damn, I just wanted to blame Jordan.
I don't think
So-
they can
Coming for
NBA
Jordan
players
for
wear
no
chains
reason. We
now?
talking
I don't think they
football.
can wear it.
I don't know.
It's that damn Jordan,
I don't
man.
know.
I don't think they can wear jewelry.
Yeah,
in
NBA.
the
I don't think NBA can wear jewelry anymore.
They can't.
You don't see it.
I thought they were going to pull it from football too after old boy got his chain
Chain
snatched.
snatched.
Snatch, they be losing.
Crabtree.
They be losing earrings. Yeah, $80,000 on the floor somewhere.
Chain, they be losing dreads. They be grabbing by their dreads now.
Thick one that's iced out. I'm
Who?
like Deion
Deion's
son.
son.
Oh, yeah.
Shador, yeah, I'm like, boy.
I was scoping his. I was like, dang. I kept telling DC, yo, you see his chain?
Gonna snatch it. Plotting.
Man, I'm like, that locker room got ransacked. I'm like, bound to happen, dog. It was bound to happen. It looks like a lot of money in
Hopefully it was insured in there.
No,
so.
not with.
One
not
kid was
18
saying, my stuff is
18-year-old.
still in the box. I just got it yesterday.
Nah, it's out the box now.
there. What you bring? You can buy it back. I was like, what you bring if it's still in the box, bro?
Damn. What's their record now, Colorado?
They done lost about 3.
I think
Oh, they lost
3 or
one.
4. I
man.
think they lost
They
like.
said they're like
they might
5
be.
and 4.
They might be 4-4, maybe.
Hey,
But
the
they
hype,
seen
just,
that
the
come-
hype just dwindled down.
But they seen it coming,
Well-
man. The conference, now they see that the Pac-12 is a
Pac-12
real
is real good.
conference. They beat TCU, who was in the title last year, and here they are facing the conference.
They
and-
were 1-11 last year.
yeah, they already did good.
You know what I'm saying? They
But
quadrupled
he
their
also
wins.
said they was 9 players away. So it's like
They're a line, offensive line, defensive line away. I mean,
They were 1 and what?
1-11
year.
last
Damn.
year. They won one
So
game.
they already improved.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
They say he generated over like $180 million over there for Colorado.
They losing, but I'm gonna stick beside them.
I'm gonna stick this
I'm
out.
gonna stick beside them.
I'm all
That's
for
mine.
prime, but you know you gotta roll with your school when they play school.
Oh, you being loyal again?
I'm always loyal.
Mm,
I'm always
Unless your
loyal.
cousin shows up miraculously, and then it's like, I'm gonna cheer for the rival, but not the Patriots.
Hey, man, I'm a loyal man.
Did you go for Oregon when they played UCLA back in the day?
I've never gone for Oregon.
Yeah, they 4
Didn't your
and 4.
cousin play for Oregon?
Yeah. That's college.
So you didn't go
What
for
you
you
mean?
didn't,
That's
you didn't
college.
follow your cousin then? See,
No!
you picking and
What you mean?
choosing.
That's college.
You picking and
That's
choosing.
your alumni.
That's
You
the
go
pros.
now when your
Nah,
nah,
man.
that's y'all
You
tripping.
you being inconsistent.
I'm very consistent.
Nah,
I'm a
you
loyal
ain't.
man.
Nah.
I'm very loyal, man.
Nah,
Sorry,
man.
I brought that up.
That's 2 teams you refuse to root for, but then you like, all right, 49.
So got boundaries.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So like, hey, you might not make it, bro. I'm not gonna just come over here if you're not gonna be in. Oh, you're in the pros now, okay?
No, it still took me a while. I still stayed with the Raiders, and I was like, "Go, cousin!"
Mm-hmm.
And then it was just like got to a point where I was like, "Nigga, am I gonna continue to cheer for the Raiders when all they do is just lose?"
Okay, that's.
I'm a
right.
realist. I'm not like a Cowboy fan, a Raider fan that be like, "Oh, this our year." No, nigga, you're trash.
Same thing DC said.
No,
Yes.
no. I left for different reasons.
Howard not loyal, bro.
I left because they left. I would have stayed if they were losing.
That's the only thing I give DC grace on. Is that the squad
team
legit
did leave.
left.
They left.
But DC hopped on the Niner game too tough.
Yeah.
He even had the
I didn't like him wearing the clothing and
He had
all
a
that.
jacket, his name embroidered.
How do I halfway step in? Either all in or not.
No, he just like, oh, I'm watching the Niners right now.
What?
I'm watching the Niners. I'm just checking them
He
out.
going deep. He ain't putting the
He had
tip
a
in.
Ronnie
He
Lott
going
jersey overnight.
Yeah, it was too much.
He can't ease in.
Yeah,
bro.
no, man.
deep. He ain't even been to Detroit to
Disloyal
see.
He went by the
Barry
Sanders
Sanders
statue,
statue, bro.
They ain't even changed the chant up. It used to be Bang Bang Raiders gang. Then it became Bang Bang Niners gang. I was like, come on, you got to change it
You
up
seen
more
Barry
than
Sanders
that.
statue yet?
I don't know.
You're a fake
It
fan.
just got him in the
You're
mail.
not loyal.
What you ask him?
Barry Sanders statue, has he seen it yet?
Oh.
yeah.
But it just got him
You're
mail.
not loyal, but you was gonna go see Muhammad Ali
Shit got
gloves
him mail
though.
yesterday.
You're not,
Oh, it
you're
did?
not loyal.
That was this year.
Barry should have been had a statue, bro. He should have had a statue when he was
sure.
playing.
For real.
Yeah.
You kind of got to win to get a statue.
No, you don't.
They was
So
winning games.
should Scottie Pippen have a statue?
Yep.
Huh?
Should Scottie Pippen have a statue?
Sure
Sure.
should.
You should.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was
respect
right
On the
there.
other side of town. Put him on the south side.
Hey, why on the other
Because
side?
I lived on the south side. Put him over there.
You got to be next to Jordan.
No, they ain't got to be back to back.
I'm like, Lakers
Put the
have
statue
multiple
on the
Lakers
south side.
statues.
We got multiple ones, like especially people that played together. So you got a Kareem and a Magic one there. You got a Baylor and a Jerry West there. You got
Don't you gotta be a GOAT
You got a
to get a
Shaq that
statue?
getting ready to have Kobe's. It's like, yo, y'all just got Jordan.
You gotta
Y'all not
be a
gonna show
GOAT to
none
get
of
a
them
statue.
dudes no love.
Pippen's not a GOAT.
He's a
BJ
Chicago
Armstrong and
I
Jordan.
mean, Jordan is the
You gotta
best
be a-
ever, though.
Wait. He's a Chicago GOAT.
That's
when-
local.
No,
That's
no.
a
When
local
you
GOAT.
talk
That's what I'm
about
saying. Put him on the south side.
when you talk about greatest
statue,
players in the
man.
Bulls' history, who's number 2?
There's a lot of
Scottie
greatest players. There's a
Pippen.
lot of greatest players of a lot of history that don't have statues.
But Scotty
You got to
should.
be one of the GOATs.
For Chicago. It's not like he's going into like it's the Chicago Bulls.
Well,
stadium.
Statues.
Pippen
People
is-
come from all over the world to see the statue.
Pippen
You
is a
think
top
Pippen
100
deserves
player.
people to come and be like, "Oh, Pippen."
The fact that
Yeah.
Pippen doesn't have a statue, I'm not mad.
He's a top 50
If he
player.
did get a statue, I wouldn't be mad either way. But I get it.
Yeah,
He
you have to be a
all
GOAT.
time.
We're talking about for
50
that
all-time
team.
great.
He is. He is
I'm
for
not
that
saying
team.
Steve Kerr deserved one, even though he hit more buzzer beaters than Jordan. I'm saying give Pippen a statue.
I mean,
He's
I'm not mad at it.
He's
I'm
the
not
second
saying he don't
greatest
deserve
Bull
a statue,
in history.
but
He
I'm
doesn't
not
deserve a
surprised.
statue.
That's bull talk.
I'm not surprised.
That man didn't do
That
nothing.
bull
to
jump
Jordan
Maybe if
got
Pippen
there.
would have won the championship,
means you
when
have to
Jordan
give
was
everyone
gone,
a
maybe they give him a
statue.
statue.
Who was really great on their team. So
So
Paul
what-
Pierce gets a statue.
If Jordan, when he went to the
Why not?
baseball,
Paul
and
Pierce does
Pippen
not deserve
led
no
them-
statue.
He's
I
a
don't
he's
get
he's a
that.
Boston Celtic great. He should outside of that
That's what I'm saying.
stadium. We're
That's
talking
right.
about their stadium though. Out of their
Don't-
Is
stadium.
Paul top 50? Did
No.
he get a top 50?
He might have. I think he
probably
did. I think he did.
Then he should
'Cause at
get a
the time-
statue.
Steph
he was-
deserves a statue. Clay doesn't deserve a statue.
I agree with that.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
If
It's levels,
if
bro.
Clay misses 2 years, Clay's going to be the second greatest shooter of all time if he didn't miss those couple
Still
years.
doesn't deserve a statue.
Yes, he does. And the Warriors gang, he does.
Wait, hold on. They're saying Scotty already got a statue.
Where is this
At a-
Negro statue
at
at?
a
At his college,
At his high school.
He should, bro.
It's at the United Center.
damn, Tony, you ain't know that? Bulls fan. You
Because
don't
he
even root
deserved
for
it.
them.
You bum.
Boom, he got a statue.
Y'all
What
suck.
does it look
dog.
like? Does it even look like him?
Y'all
It's
suck.
inside. What is this?
I mean, it looks
No,
like
that's what you call a bust.
He look
What is
like the
that? Isn't
Tin
that-
Man.
That's a bust.
this is a statue.
Y'all
man.
suck,
That's not
bro.
even a statue is a full body.
This
Oh,
is
he
more
got
than
his
the bust,
head.
though.
That's
the
a bust.
The bust is just like here.
Man, they got this dude in the
They got his
hallway
arms,
like
they got
this. That's not a statue.
Let me
This is
see.
a statue.
That's
That's
Turn
a
it this
bust.
way.
That's a bust.
That's a
Oh,
bust.
no, that's not a
statue.
statue.
It's even in color.
Nah, that's not a
Yeah,
statue.
That's not a
That's not a
statue.
That's a statue.
That's a
statue.
that's a fancy Heisman.
That's more than a bust, though.
Man, that's a bust with a waist. Like,
And they got the color on it, too. I don't think Jordan got the color.
Because a statue's not
They gave-
supposed to have color.
Didn't they move Jordans? They put it inside, right?
Yeah.
It was
It used to be
outside.
outside.
Somebody from Chicago would have stole it.
Scotty inside too,
Then
man.
they
Give him
live
some
wrong.
love. Y'all wild,
Scotty deserves
bro.
something, but just not a statue.
He needs a
He
statue.
got one.
that's not a
That's
statue.
not a statue.
He got one.
That's not a statue.
He got one.
Unless
That's not
he's,
even a wax figure.
Where y'all statues?
unless
at?
he's legless.
Where y'all statues?
Madam Tis.
I give you one better.
Go ahead.
Clay, Steph, and Dre should have a statue together
No.
The
Nah,
three of
no,
them.
No.
For what they've done
No.
for the Warriors
No.
and their franchise, because
No.
they impact.
Then you taking
that
away
city.
from what Steph has done as an individual.
No, it doesn't take
You're
away
not
what
going to
Steph
give a
has
10
done.
and 7 player
No.
a statue.
Wait,
Yeah.
it's a Hall of Famer.
You're not
one of the greatest.
having-
He's going to go down as one of the greatest
Draymond's
defensive.
not going to go down as a Hall of Famer.
Yes, he is. He's
you-
already a Hall
So
of Famer.
you're saying
No,
the
he's
bad
not.
boys deserve a statue together?
That's what
Like,
you're saying.
if they won 4 championships, then sure. But they didn't.
What
They
got?
won
They won
2.
three.
They won
They
2
won
back
2.
to back.
They won 2 back to back, but
That's
it's not
4.
4. It's not going to the finals 6 times out of 8 years. We're talking about a dynasty that ran 8 years, right?
Wait,
We're talking about a dynasty.
I think
Isaiah
Detroit
Thompson
did go.
would deserve a statue.
Isaiah, sure,
Yeah,
but
but
also
the rest doesn't
Dumars
deserve a statue.
too.
Joe. I think Joe Dumars should.
Rodman?
But if you're talking about Bill Laimbeer, Rodman, no.
You're adding
What you
on.
mean? That's the greatest defensive player of all
Then
time.
you adding Draymond Green.
But he's been
saying
on
the
so many
3.
different teams.
But he was a great defensive
But he's
player.
been on
each
so many
team.
different
Draymond's a
teams.
role
After
player.
contracts.
You giving a role player a statue?
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's a role.
He's going to go
player.
down as one of the greatest
Robert Horry-
defensive players of all time.
So Robert Horry need one then. Huh?
No,
Wait,
he's not a Hall
So
of Famer.
Rodman's not going down.
He's not
as
one of the greatest defensive players of all time.
Rodman isn't.
The problem with Rodman getting a statue somewhere is he's been on so many different teams.
He got rings with those teams.
Sure, but he's not a staple in one team.
He was a staple on all the teams.
But the Warriors, those guys have been in their franchise forever, right?
yeah,
Like they've been there over 10 years. You go like, that's a staple in our franchise. That's
Rodman
a
run with
legacy
Jordan.
that they
Put it
left.
like
Rodman
this.
run with Isaiah.
That's a legacy that they left, but he's there for a short time. He's
Put it like
with the
this.
Bulls for a
The
short time.
Lakers?
He's with the Lakers
Put
for
it
a
like
short
this.
time.
With us right now, I would get a statue. You niggas.
It'd just be waist high though.
this.
Damn. I mean, you know, they have been there the whole time.
Y'all don't appreciate legacy, dog.
You know, but you know, if I brought a statue in here and it was full body, I was like, boom, I got a statue. And then I brought that busk in here, a Pippen, and I said, you'd be like, that's not a statue.
It's a statue.
It's
man.
not a statue.
It is.
That's
What's
a
your
mannequin.
argument?
the Oscar is a statue.
That's a
Where's the-
mannequin.
Full body.
No.
Pippen ain't full body.
Statue
That's
is
not
full
body.
body.
Let's look up that.
Leg.
Or you
Let's
go
go
with
to
With
the
your
definition.
argument, Chaz, that means LeBron wouldn't deserve a championship because he's been
on
to
so
multiple
many
teams.
because of he's been on 3 teams now,
Mhm.
right?
He's been on so many teams.
So he deserves one in Cleveland, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was spent 10 years there altogether.
Kevin Durant doesn't deserve one, huh? He's been on so many teams.
Where are you gonna put his at? In OKC?
He's been on so many teams.
But
I
you
don't
can put
think- I don't think
LeBron's
KD
in
deserves him. Where you
Miami.
gonna put him?
You can put LeBron's in Cleveland, and now you can put one in L.A.
Chris Paul.
You
LeBron
could-
deserves a statue in L.A.
Sure,
Chris
give
Paul?
it to him. I don't. You could say that. I go like, sure, he's got one championship there. It's not like he's done what Kareem or Magic did there. But if you want to give him one there, sure, because
Well-
he's LeBron.
It's changed. There's when you get traded now.
I'm talking in the sense we're talking about legacy,
Well, hold on.
right? The Draymond Steph Clay era is a legacy era.
I I agree with that.
Oh well, do you, DC?
But we can't give them all
Buzz.
statues.
Sure, you can.
Head and shoulders.
Sure you can.
Deontay Wilder has a statue.
In
What?
Alabama
shoulders.
somewhere.
Mhm.
It tells you right there.
No,
Read
but
that.
listen though.
Tony.
A figurative sculpture that is full body, lifelike, and not only less than life size, but small enough to
Full
be
body.
easily lifted. Very small statuettes, also known as figurines. A bust, figurative sculpture of head and shoulders
Yeah,
of a human subject.
that's a new era bus.
New era.
Nah, man.
It
So
says-
they saying the bust
it
is
said-
just right here?
It says
Yeah,
a
like I said,
statue
it's just
is
here.
like he tried to whisper. A
No,
statue
I was
is
waiting for them to hush.
full body. It says it.
Okay, but this is not a bust.
It's a statuette, right?
A bust is
So you're
head
just
and
saying it's not a
shoulders.
bust?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's also not a
So
statue.
what is it?
It's not a statue.
It's not a bust.
We gotta figure this out. Scottie Pippen has yet to have a statue.
He got something in there. A sculpture.
He got
Maybe it's
he
a
got,
sculpture.
he got
It's a
mold-
sculpture?
Yeah,
It's a
a
sculpture.
molding.
We go with sculpture.
A sculpture.
Hey, yo, these guys. If you really don't think Draymond Green's gonna be in the Hall of Fame and Ben Wallace is in there, y'all.
Oh, they're
your
crazy
mind.
saying
Y'all
Draymond's
your
definitely gonna
mind.
be a Hall of
Y'all
Famer.
your mind.
Yeah, Draymond's definitely a Hall of Famer.
You can wait till he has his speech. Draymond's
Yeah, he's
gonna
gonna
thank
be a
me.
Hall of Famer.
He's Hall of Famer.
He's
Without
just
a
not top
doubt.
top 50. Top
No, he's not a
100.
top 50 player. I agree with that.
Hmm.
I agree with that.
I don't think Tracy McGrady should have been first ballot.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
It's a lot of dudes that they just be throwing in
I-
there now.
I agree.
It'd just be like, oh, you retired, Hall of Fame.
I
Like,
love
it's
Chris
like,
Webber,
yo.
but I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Couldn't get over that hump, bro.
I don't know. You just have to be in there. I was like, I don't know if you impacted the NBA that much to be in the Hall of Fame, bro.
I love T-Mac, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you
I
didn't
I
get over
agree
that
with you.
hump.
ballot. First ballot? Like, nah. He could not get over that.
But don't
I
the
agree
players
with you.
choose?
The whole thing is it's what you've done for the game of basketball. It ain't the NBA Hall of Fame. It's just like everything. So I'm going, so what he did for basketball was what? High school and NBA? When you got cats that did high school, college, and NBA, that's not in the Hall of Fame.
For the fact that he jumped from high school to NBA, it's saying a lot. And then he did very good in the NBA.
So
he
did
just
Andrew
didn't
Bynum. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys who jumped to the high school. NBA.
Very true. Very
a lot
true,
of guys.
Jazz.
but wasn't elite. He was elite in the NBA.
Well, sure. But still. He was elite, but I was like,
No, Bynum got his hair done that one way. That was crazy. And I lost all faith in him on
He
the
looked
side.
like, he looked like Martin when he joined the Colts.
I saw the push to get Sean Marion in the Hall of Fame. And I was like, nah.
Sean Marion.
Nah.
They didn't put him in there?
Nah, he couldn't get his form right on his jump shot all the years.
You can put that.
I forgot about Sean Marion. Like, if you forget about somebody and you a fan of the game, like, nah.
Wasn't
Sean
he a
Marion-
Laker at one time?
No.
I know Phoenix,
Suns,
Dallas. Who else was he with? That might be
I don't
it.
know, yeah.
He got drafted to Phoenix, right?
Yep.
Like there's just a level of hoop that you go like, nah, yo, you're not getting in here. And then there's those guys. I feel like for the statue for a franchise, that's like being inducted in like that whole. It had like most. I don't know football. I don't know basketball. They had like those Ring of Honors. You know.
Yeah, like certain football teams have that ring.
Yeah, I don't know if because basketball maybe they kind of retired the jerseys. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
right.
Put them in the rafters.
Put them in the rafters, right? Which of course they all deserve to have their
It's honorable, yeah.
right, like at the very least. But when I think of the impact that Warriors trio has had, come on, man. You be Rob and Draymond, who leads their team in assists and rebounds.
But you saying like a statue
And it's a
for
defensive
all
anchor.
three. I'm not a fan of that. Just like a lot of people say, like it should be a Wayans Brothers star. Yeah, we can have a Wayans Brothers star, but I need to see individual stars. It's for me that whole like, oh, the team. Nah, you can kill me with that.
No, the three of them should have individual statues.
How about a statue for Steph and 2 busts?
Well, what's with the in between bust? Give me the full half, the waist
full
up,
this.
the waist up bust.
For Draymond.
Have
and
Draymond
Clay.
with his mouth
They definitely
open.
deserve that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how about that?
Statue.
Full Steph statue, bust for the other 2.
No, man.
I
I
You
feel
want
like
you want 3 statues
I feel like
in
they
front of
deserve
Chase
statues.
Center.
I feel like they deserve
All
that.
three.
All three.
But they're getting
and
something.
Barry, what's his name? Rick.
Rick Barry?
Right next to Rick Barry. Right. Who else is
So wait a minute. So you just canceled it out, Andre Iguodala, because he won all 4 of them, didn't
And
he?
he was a big piece. He was a big part of one too.
Did
He
you
got
bust
the-
him up?
Yeah.
No.
But no
MVP,
bust? No bust?
He was the
He
one.
didn't play in the last finals.
He was the MVP of the first one.
The first one. He didn't play in the last one.
But he was MVP.
He didn't play in the last one.
He did play in the last
He was on
one.
the
He
bench.
just retired.
He went in, hurt his knee, and then
so
went back
a bench
out.
player don't count.
No.
He played on the
No.
season.
Oh.
No.
He played on the season. He won
Injury.
all
Oh,
4.
He
Wait, hold on.
sat the bench the whole
so you
final.
telling
John
me-
Livingston. He
So
did-
you
he-
saying
He didn't win 4.
you're saying he's a part of the organization?
He didn't win 4.
So
Why are
listen,
you guys missing the winning 4
Why
part?
are you missing the fact that you're saying that Draymond and Clay deserves, and a dude that won MVP of the finals doesn't?
Because he didn't play the last final.
He won MVP of a final.
He didn't win the last. He didn't play. He didn't
But
play.
he played. But he won. He has an actual ring that says MVP.
And he wrote a book.
His ring says MVP.
Yeah.
So he don't deserve a statue.
No.
Well, how about
he
a
hasn't
bus?
been there since he was. He wasn't there since he was drafted all the way.
Yeah, but a lot
How
of players
about-
are not like that.
How
And
about
he
just
deserves
his
to be there.
hands molded into a sculpture?
You can have
Just his hands.
a hand, a palm on the ball.
Yeah.
It's Iggy's hand.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
All right.
You got a hand.
You do know Jordan got a statue and wasn't only with the Bulls. So don't say just because they were only on.
Where's
that
his
team.
other statue at?
No, I'm saying he played for the
Wizards.
as well. So it's like you're saying that, oh no, they played on one team. They played on one team.
Oh, your argument is losing steam.
Well, no, it's not. We're talking about the legacy that he left. What's his legacy with the
Andre
Wizards?
Iguodala was the MVP.
Does he have the same legacy that he has
He was
that
the
Steph, Clay, or
MVP.
Draymond has? He wasn't drafted. Their legacy is different.
Well, Steph
and
is
the
the
legacy
only one.
is going to end differently for him. He's not going to be one of the all-time great Warriors. He's not on that list of all-time great Warriors.
Hey,
I see where Chaz is
the
coming
record
from
book
because
says
the other
MVP.
3 cats are homegrown Warriors.
Been there from jump.
They've been there the whole
it ain't
time.
over. You don't know.
They've been there the whole time.
We're talking about today.
I say Iggy should be up there too if you want to have a huddle statue.
No, Iggy went to Philly, went to Denver, then he didn't play at all in his last year.
It don't matter. He was on the team.
It does matter if you play or not.
Hey Tony, man, how was Europe? Let's get off these sports.
I'm gonna get on this ad. So if you want to hear where'd you get that this holiday season, Uncommon Goods is your secret weapon. Uncommon Goods is here to make your holiday shopping stress-free by scouring the globe for the most remarkable and truly unique gifts for everyone on your list. Whether you're shopping for your secret Santa or your entire family, Uncommon Goods knows exactly what they want. And so I went to the website. I was like, man, let me see what they got up in
What
the
they got up
Uncommon
in
Goods.
there,
They got
man?
Uncommon Goods up in here, man. They got this foul language tea towels.
Okay.
One says boobies, one says tits. You can get all kind of just like unique gift sets. A state spoon rest. So they got things you can rest your spoon.
On the
You know when you be
stove.
cooking on the stove on the counter, you can rest the spoon, but they shaped like states.
Oh.
So it could be like Texas. They got Texas here, Florida, Cali.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to be loyal,
To the
Loyal.
you pick and choose
Loyal to the soil.
Loyal. I was looking at the Wyoming.
That's Ohio, and then what's this one? Was that New York? I don't know
that's
what
New York.
that is.
Gotta be
You know
New
what I'm
York, yeah.
They got spotted wellies for garden ducks. You know what I'm saying? Not for
Spotted
garden ducks, but they got
wellies.
these little ducks. So anything you can think of is probably in here. They got the Maya Angelou Phenomenal Woman glasses. They got the birth month gemstones and flower candles.
All right. All right.
The birthstone wishing balls.
Ooh.
They got all kind of stuff. An urban map glass. They get all kind of stuff. Unique too. They got to create your own real viewer. Remember the
When he was a little kid.
viewfinder?
Viewfinder.
They got to create your own one of those. That's pretty dope. So now you can stand out on the gift tip. Because everybody come with the gift card and then you're like, oh, thanks. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. We appreciate the gift card.
We do.
But thought-wise, it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
it's a no-brainer. Because that's what I'll be doing. I'll be gift card McGee.
It's easier.
I'll be like, I got you a gift card.
Yeah.
I put some money on the books.
Who doesn't appreciate that though?
I mean, it's a good gift, but it's like
I never feel good giving gift
me
cards.
neither. I feel like I
Shit.
didn't even
I
try.
love giving gifts. I'm like, ooh, thank you.
I feel like I didn't even try, but yeah. So
Great
Uncommon Goods is the place for you. When you shop at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting artists and small independent businesses. These fine products are often made in small batches, so shop now before they sell out for this holiday season. Uncommon Goods looks for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade or made in the U.S. They have the most meaningful, out of the ordinary gifts anywhere, from art and jewelry to kitchen, home, and bar. Uncommon Goods has something for everyone, not the same lackluster gifts you could just find anywhere, like gift cards. And with every purchase you make Uncommon Goods, they give back $1 to a nonprofit partner of your choice. They've donated more than $2.5 million to date. So to get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/issues. That's uncommongoods.com/issues for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods, we're all out of the ordinary.
Darn fool not to get that.
So if y'all doing Secret Santas this holiday season, Uncommon Goods, man, pull up on them. Then they be like, man, where'd you get this? And just lay back in the cut. Satisfied.
Uncommon goods.
What happens to the extra money on the gift cards? You know how there's usually like $2 or something left over? Does that just
You just
disappear?
apply that
Yeah.
to,
Yeah.
you just gonna have to
I got
just
2
take the
cents
last
left.
$2 off this
Yeah.
and then.
I did that before. I was at Nordstrom's and I had one I know only had like 80 something cents on it. I was like, yeah,
Let me
put
use
that
that.
on there.
Let me
We
use
gonna
all
put
that.
the other
Yeah,
balance,
yeah.
3,000 on this.
Take this balance to 0.
Gotta use it. Gotta use it all.
I don't like sites that don't let you use more than one form of payment at the time. Like you'll go to a site and it's like, I'm gonna put like I have this card or something like that. Or,
You gonna crash the system.
huh?
I said you
So
gonna
you want to
crash
use like
the
a gift
system.
card plus your debit card.
Maybe I want it. Yeah,
Right, split it up, yeah.
yeah. And they were like, nah.
It
man,
didn't
all
have the
in one.
parameters in place for such a transaction.
It's
You gotta do that in
2023,
person.
dog. It's 2023.
You gotta do that in person, cuz.
All right, I got a question.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Questions,
Preguntas,
questions,
preguntas.
questions. The DC. Huh?
Very simple, easy. we're involved, all of us involved in a sex-like scandal that Bill Clinton was involved in when he was in the White House.
It's like that, or we're involved in his.
We're the exact same.
We all have our individual.
all individual
Lewinsky?
stands.
No,
Okay.
yeah,
But it's not
we all
his,
have our.
It's ours. Okay.
It's
We were all presidents.
We were all
at
presidents
different times.
At different
and had
times,
this-
and
okay.
we had to deal with this. It's something we have to deal with. Now you got 20 seconds to address the United States of America. Howard, you first.
I would just like to say that it was consensual. I made a mistake. I'm embarrassed that I've done this to my family. And as a black man, I should have known that this was going to happen, that this white woman was going to bring me down. But it was fun while it lasted.
Okay.
And I'm sure all you guys can relate. Shit happens. God bless America.
Tony Baker.
America. Come to you humbled on this very heavy issue. I did, in fact, receive head
Oh,
in the office.
I'm gonna use a professional word.
She went down on me. I tried to resist, but you know, when you're in the heat of the moment, things just happen, and you go too far. And I'm sorry I lied initially, but I panicked. I was trying to save face for myself, my family, my wife. Trying to protect the girl that gave me Dome. I didn't want the business out there because I'm not the kiss and tell type, you know. I've been getting head my whole life. And I always keep it under wraps publicly. Like, I'm not going to be like, yeah, she gave me head. But since y'all put it all out there, I was like, well, she did, in fact. Give me head. And I climaxed. And it got on her blouse. Suit jacket, pantsuit, top. And immediately, right when I climaxed, I felt guilty. I thought about my wife, Hillary. Immediately, right after the bus, I was like, oh, damn it. My wife. Because, you know, once you climax, things clear up. And I know y'all didn't ask for all this information, but I'm giving it to you anyway, because y'all just been talking shit the whole time. And I'm tired of it.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Oh, hold on, man. I got more to say. Don't cut me off.
All right. Shit. I'm disappointed in myself, America. But more importantly, I'm disappointed in how you guys treated me
Oh, it's our fault. Huh?
for an honest mistake. I didn't want it to get out. I personally was trying to keep things under wrap. But since it is out now, I do have to take accountability for my mistake and where I went wrong. Secret Service was not protecting me.
Oh,
They weren't protecting me. They didn't do their job.
So you were attacked by fellatio.
Yes, definitely. I was attacked by fellatio, and Secret Service did not do their job in protecting me. But that's neither here or there, because I stand as a man on my own and let you guys know that I can't promise it won't happen again. But what I will say is I will do my best, America.
Yeah, Mr. President,
Yes.
how do we know that this won't happen again?
Oh, well, I just said I can't say
Oh.
that it won't happen again.
But I feel like you can put so many things in place that this won't happen.
Mr. President, so you didn't, in fact, tell Secret Service to hold back?
Oh, whoa. See, I'm not a snitch. I'm not a snitch. I did tell Secret Service to how do I say it? You know what?
Mr. President, are you the victim?
Definitely 100% the victim. But I'm not here I would never put it out there like that.
So she got past Secret Service with the documents.
Yes.
And dove on your shaft mouth first.
It sounds like a-
little foreplay occurred.
Sounds like a terrorist attack, Mr. President.
I was attacked. But that's it. That's all I want to say. Mind your business. There we go. Chaz Rogers.
I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations bestowed upon me. I was heavily medicated at the time of this. As you guys know, I battle with diabetes. My back was broken at the time as well. And I was on heavy pain medication. Therefore, most of the time I spent pretty limp. Clearly, except my penis.
Mr. President, did you enjoy it with
I cannot recollect any memory of such action. I wish I could. Does anybody have videotape of what happened?
I think they do, Mr. President.
Well, that I would love to see as well. So we could put these rumors.
The semen sample on her, pantsuit jacket
Sure.
matches yours.
As I'm saying this,
They said it had high sugar levels.
please understand what I'm saying is that I was heavily medicated.
Okay.
Therefore, I was laying down limp.
Oh.
You see? So somebody might have.
Are you saying you were raped, Mr. President?
I think that might be something. We have a lot of investigations going on.
Oh, okay.
But I think someone put a Viagra pill, a Blue Chew, in one of my diabetic / pain medications.
Okay. But he was limp.
Except for clearly my penis. But I have no recollection of such
you don't
actions.
remember,
I
huh?
cannot confirm nor deny what happened. If there's tape, please someone produce it.
There is tape.
Yeah, we got tape.
We got it.
And we see you fully functional, standing there, receiving
And
the
you were
head,
doing jumping jacks. So that
holding the
wasn't
back
that
of her head.
You were standing
while
up.
it's going on.
There are times when medication,
Your hands were on the back of your
Run
head.
the tape.
and they-
because my neck was hurting also.
Okay.
Because of
Okay.
the
Gotcha.
pain.
No
I took a
accountability.
fall, and then the medication makes you act differently.
Well, we're drawing up your paperwork for the impeachment.
Wait, let me talk to my
There's
doctors.
no-
There's
no
doctors.
accountability
I
here,
have a
Mr.
doctor.
President. There's no accountability, Mr. President.
If you guys talk to my doctor, thank you.
Craig Wayans.
America, that hoe's lying. I did not do that. Where the proof? Y'all got cameras in my room?
We got the video.
There's spies in China checking on us. That's that new AI shit. We wasn't gonna tell you about it, but we've been working on this product that can make it look like you doing anything, anywhere. We've been setting niggas up for years.
So did it happen or did it not happen,
It
Mr.
did
President?
not.
Oh.
So,
You calling your president a liar?
Mr. President, so you're saying
That's
it's AI.
treason.
You're saying it's AI, Mr. President?
Yeah, that was AI.
It's all CGI. Huh?
Yeah, that was CGI. That's a good one. Yeah, it was CGI. I did not do nothing, baby.
So
You
you're
know
saying
me.
this is a
You know
communist
me, baby.
ploy from China to make
They want to defunct your president.
Interesting.
They want to bring a brother down.
Yes, I did not mess the dress. T-shirts
But
on
that is
sale.
indeed just semen on the suit.
We have.
Is that CGI as well? Is that AI semen
Nah,
sample
you know,
matchups?
When you go for president, they have to take your blood and stuff. That's a frame. They trying to frame a brother. They've been doing that for years in our country. I'm trying to stop this. This
So
why
they
I'm
got your
here.
semen out the lab and threw it on her pantsuit.
I don't know where they got
blazer
it from.
top.
You know, 'cause niggas be around doing things, but I did not mess the dress. Remember that. I did not mess the dress. Say it with me. I did not mess the dress.
We got the impeachment paperwork drawn up.
Vote for me.
Get your ass up out of here.
No
shawty.
apologies whatsoever.
No, no
man.
accountability.
Prove it.
Zero.
You got to prove, like the
No
t-shirt says,
accountability.
prove it.
No accountability out
They're
here.
lying to you. Vote for me, 2023.
all the sayings
You
right.
gotta have to say it.
Vote for me in
I did not
2023.
splat on that. I passed on the ass.
All the t-shirts, hats, and
No
buttons.
skeet from my meat.
23.
Keep going.
Keep going.
I did not tap on that. No jizzes on the misses. Vote for me, 2023.
Did you bust on the bus?
I did not bust on the bus.
Okay.
Vote for me, 2023.
On the missus.
It's a whole lot of lying going on
Hey
in
man,
this
it's
corrupt
politics.
USA.
We gotta keep it going.
I didn't hear a single lie.
Somebody said I vote for Craig.
He got all the merch. He got
got the
all the
sayings. Come on.
merch.
printed up already.
I feel like those were all very good speeches, guys.
Man,
it was
oh,
terrible.
Man.
What do you mean mine was terrible?
You just did a whole lie.
What do you mean?
It was like I was paralyzed from the neck down. My penis. You basically said that.
We found aliens, y'all.
My back was broken. I see you standing up in the video.
I have a medical
I
record.
was limp. No, I wasn't.
Clearly, the medicine
There was no ownership.
messed up my nervous system, man.
Not only no ownership, it was just complete lies.
I was paralyzed.
I was paralyzed.
I don't ever think I heard somebody say the sugar stopped them from getting hard.
Medication can do crazy things to your body, man. Someone slipped me a bluey. You know what I'm saying?
You got to deny and stay with your denial. That's where they go wrong.
deny that pussy pie.
Oh, pussy pie. I was in Europe,
that was
man.
funny.
and,
How was it, bro?
So Berlin was just whatever.
How was the audience as far as receptive to y'all?
The audience in Berlin, they laughed and hushed quick. It was one of the yeah.
Next.
Oh, one of those. The venue we was in, it was mad old. You can tell.
Did they get all the references though?
The who?
The references, like your joke.
I think
references?
so.
Okay.
Yeah. They were kind of far from the stage. I didn't like that. But they were cool. Like the energy was cool, but it was just quick laughs and hush.
Yeah.
There was this one dude back there in the audience. He wasn't laughing at shit, man. He laughed like one time. I was like, damn. And he was like well lit. It was like the light was just right on him. I was just like, that man. And I was like, damn it. And then the city itself, it was like rainy, so we couldn't
Hit the
it was
streets.
rainy and cold. So we was walking around that first day, and then the second day I was on solo mission, but I had a good bowl in Berlin. But Berlin was just whatever.
Yeah.
And then people was kind of rude, like they was rude at the airport because they lost Melissa's luggage, Josh, Tahir.
What?
So it was
Wait,
a whole.
Delta?
Well,
Or
when
when
we
you-
flew with a different airline
Okay.
out there, and so you know when you do the quick layover connections,
Yeah.
it was one of those.
Okay, where they
That's I always try to avoid a quick anything. If it's not over an hour and some change,
Right.
I'd be like, let me find a different flight
Yeah.
because one false delay, then you
Lost in
you
the
ain't gonna
sauce.
make it.
Yep.
You're gonna be scrambling, running through the airport. So we had one of them flights. So we barely made the connecting flight in Amsterdam on time. So with that, they didn't get all the luggage on.
Oh snap!
So
That
they
hit
had
different out the country. You
Man.
like, I gotta buy a bunch of
So
stuff.
they whole time, so Kev was missing luggage, Melissa, Josh were here. So they had to buy clothes.
Oh, snap.
And like, you know, so it never came in. So the whole luggage crisis was there. The lady at the airport had attitude because Kev was like, it's not working on the app.
Uh-huh.
She's like, of course it does. He's like, no, it didn't work. Of course it does. It was just like, well, I'm showing you.
What? Whoa.
Can I help you? Can I help you? He was like, yeah, just do it. And it was just like, ugh. And then Greg almost fought this dude that cut in line.
Wait, what? happened?
He cut in line. So it was just like they had a back and forth. I was like, man, we can't be fighting in Germany.
No, hell no, no, yeah.
So it was just like, damn. So this is as soon as we get there. So, you know,
this is off top.
off
This
top.
is the.
I like how we kicked
This
it
is
off.
the introduction.
Just the
in
opening credits in Berlin. And so all this is going on. And I'm feeling bad, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, man, I'm sorry y'all going through this. And then
You wanted to lose your luggage
Tony
too?
pulls out his jacket.
right. Sorry y'all going
Changes his
through
clothes
this.
3 times.
So I changed clothes. Every time they look at me, I got on a different outfit. That's crazy, man. Damn. Oh, you gotta buy a new
Pulling out
outfit.
lotion he packed. Yeah, man, that's nuts.
So Berlin was just that. It was just like, all right. So when we went to London,
Wait. What the women look like in Berlin?
Berlin women.
I ain't going there.
I will say this: in Germany, they tall as shit out there.
Vikings.
Everybody.
People tall
It's the
in
Vikings.
Germany,
The
man.
Vikings.
Man, I was like, man, they tall out here.
Yeah.
But I don't remember
You get
women
authentic
wise. I don't remember
sauerkraut.
anything. Huh?
So you get authentic sauerkraut.
Is that what they're known for?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
known
think
for
what
the
else is.
sausage.
Did you go to where the wall
The
was?
schnitzels,
Isn't that
if
in
you will.
Berlin?
Berlin
They
Wall.
was getting
Make fun of it.
sausages and stuff like that.
What
Tore
were
that
they
down.
saying? Were they hella good or?
They didn't seem too impressed.
Did you go to where the wall was? Well, once was?
Nah, I wanted to. I was close to. We were close to a mass grave memorial that I didn't know was that close. I would have walked over there and peep game, but I found that out later. So then,
Vegan options. How were they? You
now
have
the
some?
bowl I had at this place called Beats and Roots was fire.
Okay.
It was fire. Like you can create your own bowl pretty much. And I met up with a friend of mine from college. And I didn't know it was that many Beats and Roots locations by where we were. So we fumbled on the meetup.
Isn't that international? They got those in the States?
I wish.
Okay.
Because it was fire. That was the highlight of Berlin for me.
Okay.
And then we go to London.
How was London?
London was cool. We were staying in like the Times Square section of London.
Okay.
It was
busy.
mad people out there.
Okay.
Mad people, traffic, souvenir stores. It was just like staying in Hollywood Boulevard or Times Square.
Were you getting
at.
recognized in London?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
That's Mansden.
That's my
Mansden,
talented
man.
biker,
What
bro.
this shit, bro. But so it was mad people around there.
Was it not good energy like that, or did you not like that?
What?
But like the mad people around, was it like awkward? You're like,
It was kind of
busy.
too. It was kind of too crowded.
Too much.
I was like,
Yeah,
man,
when you
we
walk
could've-
out your hotel to that,
It
you
was
like,
just like
yeah.
you get caught up in the shuffle. But I was still walking around in it. But I was like, damn, it's a lot of people out here. I only ate Whole Foods because it was close, and I was pissed. And then
Did you go to the telephone booth?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
put a little TB in the telephone booth.
Oh, yeah, a little
Threw him
TB.
on- threw him in there. We went around. We got on the eye.
What's that?
The
train.
Ferris wheel.
Oh, okay.
The big Ferris wheel right there in the heart of London. We walked around. We saw Big Ben.
How's he doing?
Went to the palace. Big Ben is doing good.
Did you check out the
Yeah.
graffiti
That
on
nigga
the
cool?
other side of the bridge?
I didn't see no graffiti.
If you go over the bridge, like you go left, and there's just a whole area of nothing but
shit!
graffiti.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
So we did that. The show was great. The energy was fire. They had great energy actually. And then the staff at the venue they was doing too much.
In what way?
They was
Just
tight
like
asses. They was just on our asses about everything.
merch and all that, or just
Nah, we didn't do merch. We was like, man, we ain't taking merch over there because it's too much.
too much
of
to
a hassle.
handle. Yeah.
So, but they were just sticklers about, comedians coming off stage.
Wait, what?
No video. You can't take no video. You can't do no video. It was just a lot. And so we was just like,
Why didn't they want y'all to do video?
I don't know. Cause they I guess because we don't shoot it for special purposes. It's not like we're gonna sell it as a special, but it
Right,
was
y'all
like,
just doing IG stories
Yeah.
and
Yep. So
They
we
didn't
just
want
be
y'all to
doing
do that?
clips. No. Anything video, they was like, so Josh had to do the majority of stuff like on his phone or whatever, just get a real quick shot.
he was shooting it on the low,
Stage.
guerrilla style, or they were letting him shoot stuff, or
No, they was on them. They was like,
wow,
you
bro.
can't film in here. So it was just curveball city. So it was a lot. We was just like,
You can do
man,
pictures though.
Yeah.
Mm.
But then people had their phones out.
Mm-hmm.
So the audience could
Recording
film.
The audience, yeah.
So the audience could film, but
Stories.
y'all couldn't.
Right.
It's not like
we
y'all was
just like,
discriminated
man,
against.
dog. It was a lot, and so we was just like, all right. But other than that, but the people, the audience was great,
Okay.
and then so then we went to and at the end of the luggage thing, I forgot about that. They didn't get their luggage back until we was at the airport getting ready to go
To
London.
Portugal. Oh, to London. Okay.
Yeah, so they was in Berlin, and then the lady didn't want to go look to see if the luggage was there.
Oh wow.
Some people got the luggage delivered to the hotel. So it was just a mess.
Wow.
It was a lot. So it was like, so Berlin, we cool on Berlin.
Right.
London was cool though. And then we went to Portugal to make up for, Paris getting canceled because of bed bugs. And we just hung out in Portugal. Food was good. The people were nice, dope, attractive women.
All right, yeah.
I've seen a few
Portuguese.
attractive women out there. The
Wait,
energy
y'all
was
you
right.
didn't do a show in Portugal?
Nah, we was just
Oh,
hanging
we
out.
just kicking it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many days y'all spend in Portugal?
Like 2.
Okay.
That's nice.
Is that one of the
Dude, it was
places you
raining
take a
Monday.
train to? Or y'all flew?
We flew. Because we was originally supposed to take a train from London to Paris, but then they was like, it's bed bugs on the train. So
Oh,
we was
damn.
like, man, look out. So
Why
we
you scared of
flew to
bed bugs?
Portugal. Huh?
Why you scared of bed bugs?
What?
I want bed bugs.
Shit, man. That's a whole can. You gotta burn yourself. Once you get bed bugs, you gotta cremate yourself.
It's not like a flea bite.
You gotta burn everything.
Is that like a flea bite?
Man,
Just
hell no.
stays in
man.
everything.
They,
They hard to get rid
man,
of.
they burrow in your clothes and then you bring them back from overseas. Hell no.
Nice little gifts.
Portugal though, Portugal looks dope. It looks like you somewhere else. Energy was right. The food I had was fire. I had some seasoned tofu. It was some garlic and herb tofu. Fire. That's probably the best tofu I've had outside of the house. And so I was re-upping on that. I want to go back to Portugal. Like I want to go back and hide out.
On kick it there, chill.
Just chill. It was quiet, walking around. It was people out. They be up late.
On Portugal?
Yeah, we was walking through the streets and we would just get pockets of just like people just partying casually.
Oh,
And,
okay.
like, it's 1, 2 in the morning on a Monday. They just like, I'm like, man, y'all up. Y'all out here. But nothing felt like uncomfortable.
In Portugal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just like, whatever. I was like, all right.
Seeing any people of color?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they was up in there because they got like Africans there. They got Cape Verdeans there. Like our waitress, she was Cape Verdean because B-Lou was talking to her, and so
What's-
you
what's
get that
that?
mix. Cape Verdean, it's an island off the west coast of Africa,
Oh.
and you know they got colonized and stuff, so they
Beautiful
speak
women.
Portuguese
Damn.
there primarily.
Gotcha.
And a lot of them moved to the
Cape.
East Coast, so you'll see, you know,
Close to Boston.
my ex-girlfriend was Cape Verdean. That's how I got introduced to them. And so it's a lot of them in Boston. And, you know, because I was like, man, what are y'all? What y'all speaking over here? And so they told me. And so I was like, oh, okay.
What do they speak? Cape Verde?
Portuguese.
Portuguese, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Portuguese.
So, but Portugal was dope.
Like what you did right there.
Yeah,
What you did
I'll
there,
go back there in a minute.
Portuguese.
No
Mhm.
complaints about Portugal.
No. Just the rain. The rain was hating because we wanted to go to this big Jesus statue. They had like a little Jesus statue that we could see from the hotel. He was like that one in Brazil. We was like, let's go over there.
Also colonized by.
But you
Portugal.
gotta, yeah. Now the slavery end of Portugal,
Oh, yeah.
they was on their bullshit, tough. But
Did they have beaches in Portugal or?
I'm sure they do because they had the where we were. The water was right there. It wasn't like a beach though, but the water was like close.
You know
I
the
took
city?
a video of like where we were at this big square. That's where they was like slave shipping it up.
Oh, damn.
Oh wow.
And the water was right there. So I was like, oh shit.
Did you see the? You know what city you were in?
We were in Lisbon,
Lisbon.
Oh, okay.
That's like the capital, isn't it?
possibly.
I think so.
Lisbon. It
Get
was,
any
it was
fruit?
cracking.
Any fruit?
I had fruit in Berlin. Did I have fruit in London? I don't think I did in
It
London.
don't seem like they would have good fruit.
What I noticed about overseas and what I wanted to
Just
say is I
wine,
ended
yeah.
up losing weight. And so like when I got back from over there, I was lighter. And so the fruit was always smaller in Europe.
Okay.
So it's like they ain't pumping it up with all the bullshit
Mm.
that Americans do.
Crazy,
So
dude.
it was just like it just goes to show you that the American food.
How
is
did
just
we
pumped.
get to this point where we just like injecting everything?
Yeah, because I was eating out. We were eating out all the time, and mind you, I wasn't doing nothing crazy, but it was
Yeah.
just like I was eating out. So like, I expected to gain, but I lost. So I was like, "What the hell?
The food.
The food."
But it was the same when we went to Dominican. We ate, came back lighter. We were like, dang, yo,
Yeah.
ate crazy too. But it's real food.
Not all that
The stuff your
not
body
all-
can
They be
actually
having real
process.
guidelines on the bullshit that's putting food in other countries.
Why
They be like,
don't we-
not?
They
No
don't
more-
buy
no
food
more
from
free
America.
labor.
Money.
Mm.
It was the slaves out there, free labor. Now you got to pay people, so now they shooting up everything. Oh, we got
Make
to
them make
produce it
these
fast.
chickens
Now,
bigger, make this meat bigger.
No more free labor.
Damn.
Make
Pause.
this fruit bigger.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
What, this meat bigger? This meat be bigger, bro. It's injected.
Pause. But
It's-
yeah,
it's
it was
crazy.
dope. I'm gonna hide out for a year in Portugal. Another year.
A
month.
year be it.
In London, were
A
their
month.
teeth really messed up? Like Monty
I
Python?
mentioned that on stage, but I didn't see a lot of messed up grills like that.
That's probably a big
But-
push to fix them now. They're like, we got that's our reputation.
They probably like, yeah,
that's our
this is-
reputation.
yeah, this is
I
what they-
mentioned that on
They
stage though. Like, what's up with the teeth out here?
Everybody had straight teeth.
The British teeth.
Right, they was all out there veneered out.
We good now, Tony.
Right. We got it fixed.
I was heard some years of inbreeding in
Oh,
Europe,
damn.
especially like with like the queens and such like that.
Oh, that's where that came from?
That's supposed to be the thing. It's the stuff you hear, but
Mhm.
stereotypes.
Mm.
Now, man,
But you
I
still,
might be.
why you not fixing them?
there's technology for that now.
Right.
I thought you were gonna say, why are you gonna stop inbreeding?
That's you.
No, fix the teeth.
They're like, why would I meet new people when I have my family right here?
We are only first cousins.
Cousins, huh? They play for the 49ers.
Have you been
and then
to
you-
Portugal?
I have not been to Portugal, not yet.
I want to see how much compare like it is like to Brazil or something like that. If it's comparable.
I haven't been through. I haven't been through the regular cities of Brazil yet.
You just been to Rio?
Just like the. I've
Yeah.
been to like Rio and Sao Paulo, but
Mhm.
those are like the cities.
Mhm.
You
I
do the
didn't get
tourist
together
thing when you
for
went,
those.
Craig?
Nah, man, they sleep all day and we party all night.
Mm.
You know, good old vacation.
You said they sleep all day, not you.
No, I'd be up, but I can't just take the security and lead them.
Oh.
Spot with no security.
Mm. Hey, you got to travel with security, huh?
And Brazil, yeah. Got the armed guards, the bulletproof.
See, I
what
want to
is
go to
Caravan.
Brazil, but I don't want to be doing all that, man. I need my freedom.
Well, that's one of our biggest markets out there. That's why.
Mm. They know you.
How was Columbus?
Ohio?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, there's nothing like Brazil, brother.
Yeah, you can't go from how was
Columbus,
Brazil
Ohio?
to Columbus.
Right.
How was you go to Columbus? Is that where y'all just were?
Yeah.
Oh,
Columbus.
okay.
You might have crazy adventures. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it was all right.
Like Lancaster.
You said Columbus is like Lancaster?
I mean, you know what I mean? It was just like
Nah,
nothing,
dude,
nothing
don't
was
do
going
Columbus
on.
like that.
No, nothing was going on. It
Everything was
just
closed
like,
at
yeah.
10.
Like being in Bakersfield, you know?
Nah, man, no. Columbus is better than those areas. Y'all. Hell
The
no.
comedy club was in the mall.
Yeah.
It is in the mall.
Yeah.
And then everything closes at
Good
10.
time. Yeah, good times. It was just everything was shut down.
Yeah.
It was fun. Cold.
Oh, we had the best wings that we've had. Some
Oh, from this
the town hall is the name of the
Yeah.
spot. And they had these keto wings, but they had this chimichurri sauce that
it
went
was
with
fire.
Chimichurri.
It just makes it sound fancy.
Chimichurri.
sauce.
And it wasn't even a fancy place. It was just like some random
You just have fire wings.
Big Barney's Beanery or something type deal.
Was it boneless?
Nah, man.
Pass.
You only like boneless?
Bone in,
Child.
bro. Bone in.
I can't eat
I
it
was
on the
a
bone.
child.
Because you be thinking about the animal that died for you?
Or you think about the
Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Join
can't
with
wait
me,
to
yeah.
get to the bone.
Come on. Come on. You ain't loyal, man. Just come on.
I'm not loyal.
Come on.
I'm not.
Come to the
Come on, man. Come over here, man.
Yo,
That
man.
bone be having
That
you
might be the
thinking.
first. I've heard someone. Well, you prefer the boneless over the bone in.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't
before I cross over, I wanted boneless all the time.
For real?
That bone, man, I be grossed out.
It's gross. I don't
Not
see
if
how
it's
y'all
cooked
The
do
right.
it.
sinew and the
And Craig make
extra little
love to his
pieces.
wings. Like, he just be like, and then it be just like, just nothing on it. And he still look at it trying to find something. Like
like the flats, all the extra.
all flats cooked hard.
veins and stuff on it.
the
Like, what are
veins,
you
man. The
doing?
little stringy piece, and then that little thin,
Bone
I hate when it be the little hair on there still.
See, look
Oh,
at that.
Yeah, you're right.
the bumpy chicken skin, where you see the bumps from the chip, like the goosebumps.
Nah,
That's what makes it
man.
crispy,
Yeah,
bro.
now that you're saying
Look like
something,
a
Tony,
black
but
leg.
in me and
Yeah,
Craig's
man.
defense, we get them all the way damn near burn them.
Yeah, cooked hard, bro. Then that sauce.
I was
on-
already on my way out before I went out.
Mm.
That's what they need to do to y'all vegan wings. Just put little veins in them, just to make y'all feel,
Put a little
make it
string
feel
in it.
right.
Put a
That's
little-
when you lose me
What's
again.
crazy is I love vegan wings. They be hella good.
The cauliflower? joint?
With the the ones where they put the little stick in.
Oh, I
with-
know
Have you
what
been?
you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Have you
So
been to
wild.
Cab Spot?
No, I haven't tried
Hard
it yet.
House,
It's
whatever
good?
it is. It's good. It's good.
Hard House is good.
Yeah, it's
Y'all heard
real
it's good, yeah, I
They,
haven't
the boneless nuggets. They got the it's good.
It's fire?
Hard
Your
House
wife
is
had been
good.
there a few times. Yeah.
Oh snap!
I would go more often if it was like close to me. But
It's pricey though, right?
no.
If they had meat, I'd go.
They do got me.
The Tater Tots is fire. Yeah, it's good. It's a good spot. Y'all know they got one by USC. We go to the one right here in
On Sunset?
Yeah, on Sunset and Highland.
Yeah.
People don't respect tater tots enough.
I love
Tater Tots are underrated.
Yeah, underrated.
man.
Underrated.
Yo.
100%.
Tater tots should be over fries.
And people be like, oh, waffle
I'm
fries,
not
you
mad at it.
crazy.
Yeah.
I put tater
I'm
tots
not
over
mad
fries.
at
You
it.
put tater tots over fries? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll put tater tots
You
over
can put
fries.
cheese in them, the cheesy
Tater
tots.
Tots are
I
fire.
can't rock with that.
What?
Dog.
Get off the mic, man. Look at Don't come in here with this. Get your ass out of here, man.
Tater tots
Tots
should be
over fries,
right, bro.
Tots over
It's
fries.
just something about the consistency of some places tater tots is not. They don't hit the same.
The same with fries.
Yeah.
Every
I don't
fry.
know. Not every
Every
fry
fry
is
ain't
good, but
equal.
Every
like,
fry
across
ain't
the
hit.
board, most
I think
places
we're
have good
unanimous
fries.
with the tater tots over fries.
Tater
Bro,
tots
I thought
over
about it for a
fries.
while.
Think about
Yeah,
it,
man.
man.
I love tater
Tots
tots.
Yeah.
Bro.
They only serve them at breakfast though, but you would be
No,
like,
no,
but
no.
if it well, like some spots, but if I could get tater tots later,
It
Man,
should be a burger
I
and
would do
tots.
that. I would do
Yeah.
that. I would do
Umami,
that.
you get them.
Some do that. Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
cheesy
A burger
tots.
and tots.
Tots, man.
You ever have chili cheese tater tots?
I had the whole little nachos, tater
Man.
tots, the chili
Yeah.
cheese.
Right.
Not,
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Tots is fire.
Come on, fry guy. What type of fry?
Fry guy.
Skinny or fat? Huh? Skinny,
Chill
fat,
ass out
curly?
here,
Which
man.
one?
I like the skinny fries with fat burger. That's my shit.
Now, potato wedges are top notch to me.
Potato wedges are good.
I like potato
I like
wedges
potato
over
wedges.
fries.
Potato
Still
wedges be
tots
too
over
thick for me.
everything.
Potatoes is the
Yeah,
ultimate.
I don't
just in
think so,
general.
man. I might take potato wedges over.
You no, you
tots.
go. I'm putting fries over potato wedges.
Nah.
I like
You might as
double
well get
fried.
a, you might as well get a,
Reflect
you might as well
on
get
this
the
one.
potato.
Hold
I like
on.
double fried potato wedges. It gives that crisp.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
double
right.
fried, you say? Talking dirty.
I would put wedges over
Oh,
fries.
What the?
Wedges
Disrespect the fries.
Oh,
crazy.
now
I
y'all with a
think
mirror
about
on
it,
this
man.
one. Y'all
Yeah.
disrespecting
Nah,
fries.
Y'all
You can't put
disrespecting
potato
fries.
wedges
Potato
over
wedges is
over
good,
fries.
bro.
And
I feel like
I'm a fan of skin.
You might as well just have a baked potato.
I feel like it's the
Potato's
fact
good.
that
Well, then
y'all
serve
don't
it
have
up.
it a lot. Like you don't eat like fries are more often. The thing is you see more common. So it'd be like, oh, I'm tired of fries. So it'd be like tater tots. But if tater tots was the norm, I'd be like fries is better. That's what I think.
I don't know. Is there a bracket out there that got the tournament that got fries and curly fries and waffle fries and tater tots? I think tater tots is going. I
a
think
lot of people be hating on tots.
They be
though.
hating on.
I'm not
tots.
hating
A
on
lot,
it. I
a
just
lot
don't
of
think it's
people was
better
like
than
a
fries.
mirror with the
I
tots.
genuinely
A lot
don't
of
think it's
people
better
feel
than
like they
fries.
outgrew tater tots. If they get the soggy tots, then they feel like
Soggy tots is
Oh man,
that's
give
a
me
problem.
something that's
The
nice, crispy,
soggy-
and you get lucky, you got two stuck together.
Stuck together tots.
But the tot crunch, the tot crunch is
Come
top
on.
notch.
Together?
The twin tots.
Oh, man.
Hey, a crispy tot,
So
bro.
what-
Twin tots.
What kind of tater tots we talking about though? Like are the ones at Chick-fil-A breakfast, are those considered tater tots?
Those are more so hash browns.
What's the difference?
The shape.
That's what I
Tot
was
looks
thinking.
like a little
So
log.
It's like
tot
cylinder.
is a little
Yeah.
bigger shape.
Yeah.
I don't think I had the ones at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. The
never
ones
had
that the
Chick-fil-A
same
hash-
ones
the
at
little
Burger
hash
King.
Oh,
The
no.
circles.
Well, yeah, those. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the circles.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you be like, tater tots
Those
are
ain't
different.
really tater tots.
Yeah.
Those are hash brownie.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I want to meet a woman that knows how to make tater tots at home from
Scratch.
scratch.
I've never had them from scratch. How do you make them?
How you even shape that?
Wait, are they even real? Now that I'm thinking about it.
I don't know how tots are made. I've never even thought about
you
that.
never seen nobody make
Potato
those
and
tater
be like,
tots, bro.
I ain't never seen no homemade tater tots.
Right, you be like, "Hey, baby, go show them what you do." Like,
Man.
yeah.
How do you make a tater tot?
That's a
I
great
don't know.
question.
You gotta- I
You've
think you
never
gotta shape
seen
it.
it.
You got to
You must
shred
have to
it.
shape it.
Shred it. then
Definitely
shape
fry it. You have to fry it probably.
Yeah.
Or air fry it.
Oh, you know what, Craig? Yeah, you probably
some
do have to
air-fried
shred it.
tots.
It's almost like a hash brown, but
Yeah.
you shape it smaller.
Yeah, that's what I said. They got to roll.
You probably got to
Yeah.
put an egg in it and keep it together or something like that.
I don't know, but
nice
it seems like you got a
huge-
recipe.
Nah,
I don't.
going, Chaz.
I'm thinking now. How do you make this happen, bro?
Homemade tater tot. Where you at, baby girl, with the homemade
Ladies,
I know
if you can
some-
make homemade tater tots
with some bacon and cheese?
holla at Craig.
Somebody
I did
said-
a
You chewed their chewed up fries and shaped it.
Man,
I did a healthy version of tater tots.
How'd you do it?
Not tater tots, but like a hash brown. I was trying to make them into a hash brown. Then I had to like scramble it because they didn't
Cauliflower
stay together.
scrambled.
Brussels sprouts did really good. They did a really good job of being very much like hash browns, except for the green. But they taste. It was just almost damn near the same.
A
in taste.
Brussels sprout tater tot.
Yeah, if I could make it toddy, I would do that. If I knew how to tot it up, I definitely would do that. But as a hash scramble thing, it was like
Fire.
Yeah, you couldn't tell the difference. I was like, oh, It was just a lot of work. More work than I felt like doing it twice.
They say
Sound like a
Daddy
good
Issues
time.
Cooking Edition. That'd be a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, man.
Yeah, peanut
Cooking
butter
is work,
jelly
bro.
We do have to do another food one though.
We do. We got to figure out what we eat.
We gonna bring in food that we cook at home?
Nah.
I
We
was
just
like,
gotta
I'm
eat.
winning this one.
We
What
just
you
gotta
going?
eat again.
What would your dish be?
I don't care. I know it's gonna be better than yours and better than
Oh,
DC's.
snap.
Crazy.
And Tony's is vegan, so he's out of there.
Sick of this. I thought you was better than this, Craig.
Howard gonna have his wife cook one.
That's
you was-
cheating.
he's
bro.
gonna
That's
cheat for
cheating.
I thought he was
That's
better
cheating.
than the vegan joke. Man.
That's cheating,
I
man.
thought he was better than
I
that.
didn't say it was because it was vegan.
Nah,
I
man, look, you fired shots at me multiple times, man. I thought you was more than
He
this.
taking the vegan to heart.
You a corny nigga in the comment section right now.
What you got against vegan?
I thought you
I
was
know.
more than this.
I was
man.
vegan for years. It didn't impress me.
I love vegan food, bro.
It's hard to find. Well, maybe it's
No, it
easier
ain't.
now.
It ain't hard to
It's
find.
not hard to find.
What's your favorite vegan
It's
meal that
expensive.
you make from scratch
That I make?
at home?
I just be making tofu. I be making this tofu. Sabrina taught me the recipe. It's just I get the super firm tofu. I season it up with various seasonings I got in the medicine cabinet.
Just egg.
Sometimes I'll do the just egg with it. But I season it up. I put cornstarch on there, the nutritional yeast, season that all up. I spray it with the olive oil spray.
A white can.
It's a green can I get from Trader Joe's.
Oh, okay. Mine's
Pam.
And then it's like that, but it's
the
olive oil.
olive oil. Yeah, I use
Then I mix all that together. I throw it on the skillet, and then I throw it in the air fryer, so it's all crispy.
Oh, you get it crispy.
Yeah. It's
Do you
mad
make your
crispy.
tofu from scratch?
No. Nope. No,
What
I don't
is
make
it? What
nothing
is
from
tofu?
scratch.
What is tofu? It's a tofu.
It's a bean.
It's a soy, right?
Oh,
Or-
a soybean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a bean. So yeah, that's what I'll be making.
You don't be eating no veggie links and nothing.
I try not to get all
It's all
the
processed.
vegan sausages and links, and I try to avoid all that. My refrigerator mad empty right now, so I just be doing the tofu because it's minimal ingredients in the tofu I get, and then a lot of extra shit added in there, and then I make it with greens on the side. If I do the just egg, which is made from a mung bean primarily, I'll throw that in there from time to time.
A mung bean.
Yeah,
What kind of
it look like
seasonings?
corn.
What kind of seasonings you be using?
I use there's a green goddess from Trader Joe's.
Green
There's the
Goddess.
21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's. There's a garlic salt. There's also Trader Joe's as well.
You Trader Joe D.
Trader Joe McGee over here. Lemon pepper,
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
adobo,
Adobo.
and those are the seasonings I use.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, and then I throw in the starch and the nutritional
Y'all don't like
yeast.
spice? Y'all spicy people?
Nah.
Nobody likes
I
spice.
like spice.
Mhm.
Here and there.
I use a lot of
Yeah.
natural herbs too. Just chop them up, some parsley, some cilantro. You know, get some
I'm a big spice
rosemary.
fan now. The
Nah,
older
I
I get,
hate
the
it.
more spice I want.
I hate it.
I be leveling up here.
Especially
talking
when it's
about
so
heat
hot
spice?
it distracts
Yeah.
from the taste.
I don't feel like it does. I feel like it makes it better.
I don't like it. I don't like it too where I
Flavorful
can't
Yeah,
bear it.
all I
Yeah.
think about is
If
the
it's too
spice.
spicy is taken away.
My
From
nose
the fact
running.
that it was lacking other stuff.
Right.
I like it so much that even though I know what's gonna happen afterwards, I still eat it. I know it's gonna burn the booty, but I'll be like, it's still good.
I don't do spicy at all.
I do a lot,
I'm
bro.
mild McGee.
I be putting chili.
So you
pepper
get when you
flakes
get your
and
burrito, you
everything.
get the hottest sauce, like, or you want
I'm mild Morales.
Yeah.
out here.
only deal in mild.
Yeah, I'm a
They only
mild
dealing
man.
mild.
Only deal in
Oh,
mild.
you
When
missing a lot of love,
Yeah.
bro. No, I'll
it's to a
probably,
point where I don't understand why people like it.
I've
Spicy,
done.
spicy.
Me
You know,
neither.
what's the
I don't get it.
what's the spicy chicken spot that's like really popular?
Dave's hot chicken?
Dave.
Hot.
I've done the hottest on Days and been cool.
It's just not. Yeah, it just takes away from the food.
I felt like that wasn't. I was like, this is it.
Why?
It just didn't affect
I feel like
me.
you're
thought
not
was gonna be
enjoying
hotter.
it if you sitting there going like,
yeah, that's what I feel.
and drinking and like.
No, that's why you get a little sour cream on there, so it kind of cuts it a little bit. But King Taco, you get the red sauce, but you get the green sauce too.
I like green sauce.
Green sauce is fire.
Sometimes the green sauce be the spicy one. Yeah, you be like,
throw you
because
off.
the red
You gotta
spicy.
check. You gotta
They be
ask.
like, oh, this. They be like, oh.
I don't trust nobody no more. I be like, is it spicy? They be like, nah. This one dude looked me dead in my soul and lied to me in New Orleans. I pull up to his vegan spot and I order. I forget what exactly it was. It was like some type of sausage or whatever. And I was like, is it spicy? And he was like, no, it's not even that spicy.
Ah.
I was like, do you like spicy food? I do like spicy food, but a lot of people say, you know, it's not even that hot. That was some of the hottest shit I've ever had.
Right.
I couldn't even finish it. And I finished everything I ordered. I took one bite. I was like, nope.
Did you go back and address him and be like, hey?
No, I ain't had time. If I had the time, I was pulling back up. I was heated, literally.
You lied, man.
Man, I was like, man, you looked me dead in my soul. And
He said,
it was not
surprise,
that hot.
motherfucker.
Because it was called a hot sausage, so I expected a little spice. But then he was like, it's not even that hot. And I was like, man.
Come on, bro. Messed
Never
up the
again.
meal,
Can't trust
bro.
nobody.
I can't blame the salesman. He was just trying to get them
Nah,
off.
man. Keep it real with me. I said my mouth was soft. My mouth is soft.
Worst
Look out.
food I ever had so far to this date is a blood sausage.
Ugh.
I thought it was just a
Sounds gross.
Was it
nickname.
liver or something?
Was it
No,
raw sausage?
No, I thought it was a name for like a red sausage or like some kind of sauce. It's literally coagulated blood until it gets
damn, Chaz.
hard.
It's not like a liver. Like it's
No,
it's just blood.
It's just blood.
No
Liver
meat.
at least is meat. It is just blood
Oh, goodness gracious.
that they put into a
Sausage
a
patty.
Blood
tube.
sausage is a sausage filled with blood that is cooked or dried and mixed with a filler until it is thick enough to
dog.
solidify when cooled.
Dog, I thought it was a nickname, and then I ate it, and I was like, "Hey, yo, is this real?" I was like, "Is this real blood?" And they were like, "Yeah." I was like,
Wait, where were you? Where were you?
That's what you get.
I was here, but it was an Argentinian restaurant. I guess it's really big in like
Oh,
Argentinian
snap.
restaurants.
I thought that was
That's
an
what you get
Irish
for trying
thing,
new
too.
shit.
Maybe that's what I had. It was
Where's Tater
Argentinian.
Jones
Right.
from?
This
Maybe.
nasty.
Dog, it was so disgusting.
You can never be
dog.
vegan.
That would send me to vegan.
That
That
was-
would make me go vegan. I'm done.
I felt I just didn't think that would be an actual thing. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
There was no way I thought it was. Oh yeah, it was gonna be a blood made of blood.
What did it taste like?
It tastes like blood, dog.
So it tasted metallic?
He was like, this sauce don't even got no flavor.
Because you know blood tastes metallic. It tastes like
Yeah.
metal.
but like I said, I was expecting because it was squishy enough that I was like, and then and I was like, yo, like I'm telling you, dog, my whole body. I said, yo, is this really blood? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
So wait, when you cut it, you cut into it and it was
You
bleeding?
can cut into it. No, it doesn't
No,
bleed.
it's solid.
What do you
solid.
mean when you say, is this really blood?
Yours like a link, like a little glizzy.
Yeah.
So the blood.
Wait, the
like,
actual sausage link
It's
is all blood.
It's all
Yes.
blood. Tony.
Oh.
That's what I said. Like, yeah.
And then
I
wait.
thought it was sausage soaked
No,
in blood.
dog.
This is
No,
actual
it's actual
filler in it.
blood until it becomes a
That's
sausage.
Is it like meat? Is it meat texture?
No.
Become a vegan.
Yeah.
It looks meat
Damn.
texture.
But it's not meat texture.
It is not meat texture.
It was crunchy.
No, because as soon as I bit it, like it had that snap, but I was like, it was soft still.
Oh snap!
And I'm dog immediately.
Is this what it?
Let me see what it looked like.
Yeah, it looks like a sausage, bro.
Oh,
And it looked like a spicy sausage. I was like, ooh, this might be fire.
And it was called a,
Blood sausage.
Oh,
and you ordered something called a blood sausage.
Yeah, I thought the blood was because
Does
it was
look like
red.
this in the inside.
Yeah, yep.
oh, Chaz.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
glad you're okay, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, gog on the blood
I
sausage.
did,
huh?
dog. I deep throated all that. I was like,
You had one
It was
piece. You
dripping.
tapped
I
out.
took one piece and was a rat, B. I took.
You swallowed though.
I didn't. I was like, yo.
You lying.
I said,
know
yo,
you
is this
swallowed.
real blood? I
Did
said,
you
"Is
order
this real
something
blood?"
else after, or you just gave up on the restaurant?
You was done. You was full.
Yeah, I was.
Nah,
I tried 3 different ones. They had like 3
You was
different
a
sauces.
vampire.
You start
So
eating
then-
chips on the table at that point.
That's the worst thing I ever had, dog.
Blood
Dog.
sausage.
You
is
ain't even
really
want to
just
pay
blood.
for it. You was like, yeah, the blood was cold.
I tried, you know, it was just different ones, you know what I mean? So I was just kind of like, oh, I'm gonna try this one. This
Can you
is whatever.
imagine being the animal and seeing this? Y'all just eating my blood?
Blood.
Yes.
Whack, bro. Whack,
That's a
dog.
meal.
That is
it
to
was
this
called a
day.
blood salad. Like you gonna go buy? Let me get a dick salad. Like
Well, I would not get a dick salad. You know what I'm saying?
Dick salad.
bought us a
How
blood
much it is?
But I would ask, are these real dicks in here? Now I ask.
You get a blood sausage. That means you get blood gina. If you eat a blood sausage,
Oh.
all right,
At least we know.
Even
Even in the month, you still going down.
The worst thing I ever ate was okra.
okra.
I
Okra's
can't
not
stand the
slimy.
slimy okra.
Oh, I
Yeah.
get this. Okra's not that bad.
Yeah.
What about
Worst
chitlins?
thing
You got
ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever?
I
That's
don't
a
eat
bold
chitlins.
claim.
But
Try blood sausage.
no,
For me, it's oysters. I'm allergic to them. I turned into Hitch. I was just swollen, everything. Just, yeah.
Damn,
A
But it
fried
tastes
oyster is
good.
crazy.
Oyster, nah, I'm cool. I don't.
it's the worst thing I ever had.
I don't know if anything's gonna beat that. I was like, that's
Chitlins for me was the worst thing.
Pretty
I ever had.
awful.
I would never even eat a. Like,
Pretty
why
awful.
would you even do that as
When you're
a person?
younger, your parents be like, when they get to cooking.
I
That's
remember
what
the
happened
first
to me.
time- I remember the
Smell.
first time I had chillin'.
That's how they got
I
me,
liked
DC.
it.
Yeah. You liked it?
Mm.
Ah, bro,
you
I
seen them
couldn't-
prepare it?
I smelled it. I'm like, what's going
Cleaning
on
the
in here?
membrane
What's
out
going
of it.
on in here? and
Always
then
no
I
time to
tasted it. I was
leave.
like, oh, this is legit. But it was like, I feel like I only liked it in that one moment that my mom had made it. And I was after that, I was just like, you
But
know
they
what?
put hot sauce on it. You didn't have it with hot sauce, so you had the plain chitlin.
I tried it regular, and then I probably put the hot sauce on there.
Damn.
I seen them soaking in the sink before, and I was like,
Yeah, I had to leave the house. I was like, Mama, it
Goodness
stinks.
dang.
Yeah, it stank though.
It was so bad for me that I couldn't even tell you. I tried to push it out of my head. I couldn't even tell you what it tastes
My
like.
mother wouldn't even try it on me. I was like, nope, not happening.
I used to try stuff, man. I tried frog legs.
Probably one.
Frog
Don't be
legs
bad
is
at frog
good.
legs. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I was just trying stuff.
alligators all right.
I'm down.
Alligator's
I'm
good. Try
down.
alligator
I'm
before.
down to try stuff, but
Bison's good.
like
Yeah,
bison,
that's good.
ostrich.
I
I'd
guess I'm the
ostrich.
only
I'd
one that
ostrich.
wouldn't do naked and afraid.
I wouldn't do naked in the
Because
fridge.
y'all eating all type of
No,
shit.
Yeah, nah, if I had to catch it myself now. Nah.
hey, I bet you if you was hungry out there naked and afraid, you'd eat whatever you caught.
I'm gonna look for a pond. I'm fish. That's but as far as like
You swear, Sadie. You say I'm fish. Like
I'm
you got a fishing
fishing.
pole.
I'm climbing trees, I'm gonna find that fruit.
The fruit, man. I'm gonna try to find
You
as
gonna
much
fight a
fruit as
rabid
possible.
monkey for that fruit? Y'all be throwing shit
I'm
at
eating
each other.
leaves.
They in the Amazon. Them trees got thorns. You ain't climbing no trees with thorns.
I would, dog. If crash landed somewhere in a desert, I'm dead, dog. I can't light a fire.
Oh yeah, I can't survive. I can't survive.
I'm dead immediately.
Yeah, I died trying to light the fire.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey
He
man,
didn't get past day
I'm
one.
out of here, man.
because they were like, well, first you got to get above ground and build some shelter. I'm like, how you supposed to build
I'm
something?
out of here.
You don't know how to start a
immediately.
fire?
I can't not with my hands.
Oh man, I was the only
You
one
gonna
that
rub
did Boy
two
Scouts
sticks together?
for 3 weeks. They teach you that early.
I'm done.
I know how to start a fire with matches. I ain't doing
Nah, you gotta get a stick.
I see they got
get
the
a
stick, and then you do this.
You gotta
and
get all
keep
the
that
little-
but you
going,
put
you
the
get the
little-
flint rock, and then
I'm done.
and then you get
Hands
the little,
bleeding.
the little straws of catch
Let me-
fire.
let me
and
blow-
You be doing that.
Yeah.
You
I'm
keep
not
that
built-
going.
I'm not built for it.
Let me tell you what happens. Nighttime falls. I'm still trying to put this fire, make this fire happen.
Now,
Clearly,
you're hearing the wild animals.
now I'm hearing the animals.
All the
I
nocturnal
might have
animals.
6 sticks that I made to guard, right? Little sticks that is poking out, right? That
Yeah.
the animal can easily jump over, right? I'm freezing and I cold. Clearly, I shit myself because whatever I tried to eat, right, clearly wasn't meant for me, right? So now I'm covered in feces, right? So I'm sure some tiger bear would come by, which might be the only thing that saves me from not getting eaten is that I smell like shit, right? So then eventually I can't eat, I can't fish, I can't drink any fresh water because I'm assuming that I landed somewhere in the
Right.
ocean. And then I would just slowly dehydrate and die. And they would just find
How
my
many days you think you got?
I might got 3. and that's only because of the size I am.
Man, the reserves.
Because I go like, I gotta find water inside of trees. You see that stuff on TV? How I'm gonna go pluck a hole in a tree and drink from it? That's a
That's
rat.
crazy, man.
It's a rat.
I got
Would y'all
nothing.
just give up and go to sleep, or would you just be? Would you try
I
to
would
be
just
or
lay
try to
there, but
survive?
I'm intermittent fasting.
I might try to eat some bugs.
But that's the thing. When you fast and you still drinking water,
Right.
You ain't. You need fresh water.
Mentally, I just gotta be like, I'm fasting, and then just waste away.
That's where they start going crazy because now you're talking to yourself. Mentally, I'm
Oh, I'm
fasting.
definitely. I talk to myself anyway. that ain't nothing new. I've been talking to myself. But
It's a
yeah,
rat,
man.
dog. I was like, there's no way I'm surviving anywhere. Nowhere. If I get lost in the woods and there's a freeway close by, I'm done. like I'm done in the city. It's a rat.
I might mess around, just stay on the crash plane. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go out. I'll look out and be like, you know what? I have a better chance in here. Shelter.
Are you eating people you found?
eating people. No.
Are you eating the people?
Nah, I ain't eating nobody.
The food is scarce where you are.
Nah,
Matter of
I can't.
fact, forget the
I can't
forest.
eat a human, bro.
You landed. We're on an ice
If I
rock. You're
get
in a
grossed
mountain.
out at chicken on the bone,
Yeah, a whole
there's
human,
no
I
way
can't
I
eat
can
a
eat
human.
a
You landed
person.
on a mountain,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
There's bodies around you. Something. There's one fire
Ready
still
to be
burning.
cooked.
Ready to be cooked.
Oh, so we can cook the body?
The plane still. The plane. You
still.
can cook it. The plane is
that
still.
changes things.
You looking over at the fire?
The plane is still.
If I can
going.
throw a calf muscle on the grill, I mean, you know.
Nah, man. No.
The fire from the plane is still stoked. It hasn't gone out in 3 days, dog.
I'm gonna have them pretzels and them peanuts.
You gonna run out of those? Then you gotta eat some ass, bro.
Ass, we going straight to the ass?
You got eventually the ass is in there.
Man, you got
can't,
mad
man.
You
part.
eat some cheeks,
I'm
bro.
gonna get forearms, biceps.
Can't eat a human,
Hey, the
bro.
cheek might be the
Thighs.
best part, bro. That's a good
Rump
meaty.
roast, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm a picky eater, so I know I can't eat. Nah.
The butt's the fatty part.
It's time
I'm
to die. It's
saying.
just
I'm
time
trying to
to
figure out how
die.
long
like
can I
pork.
live off of fingernails.
Some ass bacon.
It's just time to go. It's our time, man. I ain't eating a human.
No, there's a survival team out looking for you. The radio came through. Hello, the SOS. We got your SOS signal. We're sending help, but we can't find your location. Stay alive.
Stay alive for
Yeah.
just 2 more
But then you
days.
Stay
do,
alive.
but then you do know when they find you, and then all of a sudden they like he was eating people.
Yeah,
like,
They just
now
find
you in
bodies
a
full
psych
of
ward for the
bites.
rest of your
No,
life.
this happened.
They don't
before.
understand. This happened
This
before.
happened before.
Yeah.
Are you?
What if
Are
people
you?
that plane crash?
Yeah, are you
Yeah.
eating
Yeah.
people?
Yeah, they made that movie over.
Yeah,
What's that
and
movie
then
called?
did any of them
Alive?
end up in a psych ward?
No, they be going on. I don't think so.
They go on
Not
tours and make
everybody.
money
They
telling their story.
went for a long
They
time.
be doing
went for a long
interviews.
time
Oh,
before they
surviving
actually.
alive.
Hey, Billy.
I still got the taste for human
We had
flesh.
to do
The
what
only
we
reason I
had to
know
do
is it
to
was in a
survive.
museum in
Alive,
San Diego.
yeah.
They have a museum, and it's talking about.
But they
like,
was in the snow,
cannibalism
so
and stuff
everything
like
was
that.
staying refrigerated.
It was like they waited for a while before they really thought about it. They was like, we don't know if anybody's coming.
But
So
how long can you survive off just water?
Snow wise, you'll be fine with the water, right? I mean, that's
Yeah.
all. That's all water.
If you
it's
get
more
some
like
heat.
if you don't eat though, you can't keep yourself warm either. So that's other than you burn off a lot of energy when you're.
But
just
you
sitting
can
in the
live
cold.
longer with no food than you can with no water. I think it's like a
Facts.
3-day
Yes,
max,
yeah.
right?
You
With
burn
no-
off calories when you're cold. When
Yeah.
you in the bed
And
shivering,
you're right,
you
and your
burn
body
off
was trying to heat you up.
calories,
Good thing I know how to make a fire.
Yeah, they got pretty lucky.
When's the last time you made a fire, Craig?
Craig ain't making
When's
I
the
that.
last
ain't
time you
made
made
a
a
fire
fire?
since I was about 8.
Oh, so they say with no food, no water, the maximum time the body can survive is said to be 1 week. With water only but no food, survival time may extend up to 2 to 3 months.
And that's
Okay,
why
but
Naked
water
and Afraid
only, no
does
food?
21 days.
Man,
Water only, no food.
yeah.
That's,
I could
that's,
definitely
that's a
do
long
that.
time.
That's a long time. You gonna lose a lot of weight though.
I could
Yeah,
definitely
you
do
losing
that.
everything.
I've been
be
waiting
so-
for this actually.
That's everything. You losing muscle mass.
Everything. You're gonna be a totally
You're gonna be
different person.
weak as hell. You're not gonna be strong.
Not at
Oh,
all.
you're gonna
You
be
can't
frail
fight.
again.
You can't fight.
1 week for 1 week without water.
No food and no water, about 1 week.
Hey, that's
Neither.
you gonna be passing out on all kinds of shit. Like,
I don't think I can do Naked and Afraid in the crib. Like when it's cold, you can't get under the covers. You just can't do nothing. You can't eat nothing, drink nothing. Just cold.
You gotta
You got-
huddle up with the person out there with
You
you.
gotta think. It's
Yeah, they
like
gotta get naked
at
together, too.
nighttime. It gets cold.
Yeah.
It'll get cold.
Yeah.
I'm talking your jaws hurting from grinding your teeth. Like you just nah.
I can only survive in this current civilization.
And I don't know about y'all. When I'm hungry, I get a headache.
I don't.
I'm pretty.
So
cool.
it's just like then I'm mean and I'm just yeah.
But it's just you. Nobody cares. You just like, ugh,
I'm mad.
don't talk to me.
You going back to meat? That's all that's alive. That's all around, Tony. Just for
He
survival.
would eat me. He said, "You,
I
you
mean,
got
you know what I'm
fired."
I ain't gonna die.
He's not loyal. He's
die.
not loyal.
There's only butts left. Is it what you?
Just all
There's all
butts.
butts.
Why
ass.
is just butts left?
Whose butt? Like,
Chaz
Everybody's
butt.
floating.
Well, it's just butts left.
Everybody. It's a plane crash, man. It's
Oh,
bodies.
yeah.
They
everybody ate all the
asses.
breasts. They
all
ate all the
butts.
calves.
All we can find is
thighs.
butts.
And when they come and find you, just like there's just a bunch of half-eaten asses. You ain't finished one ass.
All butts was found.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get the hell out of here, man. We're an hour and a half in. DC, where you at?
Man, I'm in Austin, Texas this week with the broski
Oh, yeah, that's
Tony
Austin.
Baker.
That's right.
Oh, that's what's up, though.
Yeah, we pulling up.
Texas.
What club are we doing?
We doing the Vulcan Gas Company.
Vulcan Gas Company, man.
Yeah.
That
Pull
sounds
up.
epic, dog. The Vulcan Gas.
Vulcan Gas Company.
It's like no comedy
Damn,
happening.
do it
here.
with one hand.
I can't do it at all.
Right.
Yeah,
Following
man.
week, Nyack, West Nyack, New Jersey. And then the Apollo on the November 11th.
it's
showtime.
Showtime in the Apollo for the Brodies. Marlon's fourth comedy special. I'll be
It'll be first time doing the
I'm selling
Apollo.
bootlegs.
It'll be my first time doing the Apollo.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
epic,
Iconic,
man. You
bro.
gonna rub the tree stump?
Bro, you know
Got
I'm gonna
to.
look for that drum. Hey, where it's at?
That's epic.
That's
When
great.
is that?
November 11th.
That's why we're going to Nyack early to run some shows.
November 11th. Is that the weekend?
That's a week. Saturday.
Hey,
It's Saturday, yeah. 2 shows, one night.
That's dope. I love that. Why you trying to pull up, Tony?
I thought about it, but I'll be in Tacoma. Wait, no, I won't. I'll be in Pittsburgh.
The bird.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
where
some
you at,
family
Craig?
out there.
You in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
The Berg.
Yeah.
They got a Roots kitchen in Pittsburgh, so I'm excited about.
I think I went
eating
there with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Roots is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roots was fire.
Man,
They used to have a restaurant.
That was a
called
place we
Po
went to
Folks.
like 3 times.
I
Kept
go
going,
every
yeah.
time, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
They had a spot called Po Folks out there. They used
Po
to sell
Folks?
you like your drinks in like a mayonnaise jar.
Oh,
And like the plates were all mismatched and the forks and spoons were mismatched.
because they po folks.
Po Folks. Yeah.
That's
They still there?
I believe so. I haven't been back in a minute.
I like that.
Where you at, Craig?
Man, that Craig Wayne's on everything. I'll be with them guys. West Nyack. And,
Po folks. They have one in Winter Park, California.
Yeah, by Knoxbury Farm.
You been there?
Jesus.
I haven't been there.
One time, dog.
Where you at, Chaz?
This week I am in Kansas City, Missouri, at the Comedy Club KC with Shantae Waynes, November 3rd through the 5th. We'll be just slanging jokes. November 6th, I'm back the next day at Flappers in Burbank. The very next day. And then November 17th, I'm in Seattle. November 22nd, I'm in Tampa. And then November 30th, I'm in Detroit. It's Detroit, for those who.
I was like,
class.
what?
Man.
Detroit.
Detroit.
With Keon Poli, November 30th. And then Lacroni and Chaz, all up on my YouTube. I'm Chaz Rogers. And I've been saying this. I got a lot of people who hit me, which I appreciate y'all. I am taking clients to do consulting on writing, movies, developing, TV, stand-up. I've worked with a lot of people so far. So if you want to hop in, it is a what's the word?
Not donation based, but pay what you want.
Pay what you want. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, I mean, make me an offer and what's worth it to you, bro. And I've accepted every single offer so far without negotiating. So hit
Can't
me
beat
up.
that with a bat.
Come on, man.
No.
Howard, you got crack-a-lacking.
Oh man, I am at Howard Alonso on everything, and you can see me now with Jennifer Gardner with the Capital One Venture commercial running 24/7.
Get super burn.
And tomorrow I will be fighting for all of us at Disney Studios when all the picket lines will all be closed down and everybody will be at Disney Studios taking over for this SAG after strike to end. So we get back to work.
Yeah.
So the 2023-24 television world is not closed.
There it is.
Tony Baker, what you got? Crack-a-lacking.
This weekend, Austin, Texas, like we said, 4 shows, Friday and Saturday. They double booked the room, so the Thursday show, they wanted me to move to Sunday, but I couldn't do Sunday, so it's just going to be 2 nights, 4 shows.
Thank God.
In Austin, Texas, Vulcan Gas Company. Yeah, so check out my last few cities for the rest of the year. Austin, Tacoma, San Francisco, Pittsburgh, Orlando, and Tampa. Tampa will be New Year's Eve, 1 night only, 2 shows. Tampa, Florida at the Improv. Check out my schedule on my Instagram page. Click the link in my bio. Get your tickets early. Check out Verbal Cardio. New episodes drop every Wednesday. Wherever you get your podcast, and of course on my YouTube channel. And we want to thank y'all. Shout out to the Chatsworth for being in here the whole time, holding us down. Shout out to who was that told me about the Scottie Pippen statue.
It's not a statue.
Yeah.
Bus.
It's a figurine.
No.
with no legs.
So
They
disrespectful.
don't even got a thing.
Appreciate y'all.
He need the penis
if
in
you
his
free,
mouth.
pull back up for verbal cardio, and we out.
We out.
It don't count. There ain't no.